What you mean?
Let me put your tag your pussy with Zoca on the live on like the photo.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, subconscious though.
What are you talking about?
Why'd you say subconscious? You said what now? Like with live with Solar on with Solar's page, right? Yeah. The picture. You said Zoca and
It was. You don't want to acknowledge it.
no, it's not that. That was very subconscious.
That was some kind.
We are able to tap into all. Nah, it's just because I thought I could post it. I could post it. I can't because it's not.
Peace to the God.
That's
Peace to the God. You want to make it a Q&A? Let me talk polygamy.
Or maybe you can do it the other like long way. You can get everybody.
Peace to the gods.
Everybody.
What is it? The case?
Is that it? Yeah, it's the case. Yeah, let me take it off.
Go ahead.
Peace, y'all. I'm gonna have to turn it upside down. Why? Okay, we should just way before.
Zoca, come on.
Oh man,
Zoca,
it's covering up everything.
Oh yeah.
Peace to the God.
Like I say, man, hey yo, peace to the gods and all that old shit right there, whatever. Like I say, it's stupid early and shit up in the morning, man. We're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, that we dissect this demo right here. Yeah, man. Like I say, Sassy Solar got him 2 wives and shit or whatever. So he doing it big right now. He the new nature boy. You feel me? And I guess Zoca gonna be the new Nana or whatever. Let's go, man.
Peace to the gods. Come in the room.
Slip, didn't you? Slip, didn't you? Hold up. Slip, didn't you? Hold up. Uh-huh. See that? Pushing them buttons. Putting them buttons. You pushing them buttons, ain't you? See what them buttons do, don't you? Uh-huh. See that?
I think it's this, y'all. This whole thing.
I'm excited to talk about this. I'm excited to talk about this polygamous situation.
Look at that. We know Cookie, the back of Cookie crib dirty as fuck. Yeah, she should have been there and got that motherfucker sprayed the fuck off. She know y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just want somewhere and need somewhere to stay any motherfucking way. And then look at Zoca motherfucking there. Zoca done aged 25 goddamn years since she done been there. Look dried up like a motherfucker. God, Tomas, look at this shit. Look at this dude, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My wives. Now, I'm going to say this shit right now, and I'm going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that y'all understand this shit, okay, in its totality. The only thing right now that Sassy Solar is doing, Solar is trying to be Dukulu. That's all that it is. Solar is trying to be Dukulu, y'all. Now, trust me when I tell you this shit.
Both of them. Yes.
Q&A. What are we doing for the comment?
Make it a Q&A.
Look at her. God, she look wore out.
I'm about to get right into it right now.
Look at her face. Like she just couldn't get no lotion or no shit like that or whatever. No goddamn Carmax or whatever. Like she looking fucked up right now. When she first came and shit, she did have a little luster to herself or whatever. But now, oh yeah, she lackluster like a motherfucker. Look how he got his arm around her neck.
All right, so now both of y'all pages know about it. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods.
Peace.
Shouts
Very
out
beautiful woman. I'm thankful.
to the most honorable melanated mystic, Baba G.
Baba G. Baba G. Babaji, yo. Hey, yo, Nature Boy new name is Babaji. They call him Baba G, but it's Babaji.
I don't know if y'all sit together. I don't know if y'all caught the download right now on polygamy and what is nature. Do you really love nature? You know what I'm saying? Now I'll start it off. By speaking.
Start it off.
One thing that I realized was that I have a lot of love. I have a lot of love to give. I've always been that way as a man. I'm a very balanced man.
You're a very gay man. That's what you are.
Instead of acknowledging or even, I didn't even know about polygamy. I just chose to be single for years.
No.
Because that's the only way I could talk with multiple women.
No, you was single for years and years because you was a weirdo ass nigga. That's why your ass was single for years. When you was in the bathroom and they're trying to imitate Prince and shit with the Michael Jackson glove with the goddamn fingers and shit cut up out of it and shit. Yeah, that's the reason why your ass was single for that motherfucker long.
And I used to think I was a bad person for this when it was really just my nature. Give it to Zoca. I see you, Baba G. Don't they look great? What way do you guys want to be together, Neyteri and Zoca?
Peace, God. God good greetings.
God good greetings.
Hey, listen. I just want people to know where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to understand where they can go.
We know where they at. We know. Look here. That's some weird nigga shit. That's some weird nigga shit that he just said. Now think about it. He just said that he want people to know where they at. Negro, your ass in the house and they outside. They in the backyard. We know exactly where the fuck that they at. As far as mentally, as far as us questioning, you know, their psychological, you know what I'm saying, problems and shit, the fuck that they going through or whatever. Now that's some shit that we cannot determine, fam. Now, as far as your location, yeah, we know exactly what your location is, okay?
To come see the saga. It's on Immortal Solar's page, and y'all gonna be going live more often.
That's a fact.
Yes.
So, but IG, they send this live out to a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
And then they're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
So there's people coming in the room right now so they can know what page to go to. Like y'all need to go to immortal.solar page to keep up with this relationship. Because this is his relationship. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna,
that's his relationship. We know you done manufactured this bullshit. We not interested in Solar or Zoca dried up ass or Neyteri on there looking like a voodoo doll and shit. We're not interested in that shit, man. Come on, man. You got to get another series or something. You got to make this shit interesting, man. Y'all got to do some more exclusive, mega exclusive shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's right. Because these women right here, they washed up, they dried the fuck up, they used up, everybody done smashed them. It's pretty much like a motherfucking, what you call that shit? A merry-go-round? Yeah, it's like a merry-go-round, a carbonation cootie, a carbonation infected cootie merry-go-round.
You know what I'm saying? Or just come around for the real nigga moments. Or mine.
Hey, it's happening live in effect. It's happening live in effect. Like I picked up my life should be a testimony of my knowledge. Same thing for these people women.
That's
polygamy is the new wave, and everybody's interested in polygamy in the black community. It's just the new wave right now. Everybody's interested.
Everybody's not interested in polygamy, dog. You understand? It's some of us that are quite happy with the relationships that we have. It's some of us that are beyond elated to know that we have one partner that we deal with and who that we have chose to spend the rest of our motherfucking life with. Now, you on the other hand, you on here talking about polygamy, but you keep switching up wives for the members of Carbonation. You keep manipulating these women as well as these men. You keep throwing all this shit up in their motherfucking face, but now you saying that polygamy is one of the main things that people are gearing and looking towards, you know, while being in the United States. Nature boy, you done lost your motherfucking mind, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I want to promote it in every way. For me, because it is the new movement. It is the new way to heal.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Said, it is the gateway into divine feminine.
No, fam. No, fam.
To heal the nation.
No, fam.
Polygamy.
No, fam. That's a choice. That's what that is. If you choose to engage in a polygamous, you know, lifestyle or relationship, that's what you do. But you cannot sit up here and try to set the underlying thing like all of us now just want to be in a polygamous relationship. No, nature boy. I have enough damn problems, you know, and time, you know, dealing with the goddess that I got right now, as opposed to having another one. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you would think that Quranically you would have some knowledge and some wisdom and some understanding to know that if you are in fact in a polygamous relationship, you can be in a polygamous relationship as long as you can afford your partners. Okay. Now, when we're talking about affording partners, it will be easy to say, oh, okay, well, this is all that you got to do. But this Negro don't have no damn job, don't want no job, and ain't thought about getting no damn job. Come on, man.
Heal the nation, period. It's going to heal the nation. It's going to break all generational curses.
You fucking the nation up, my nigga.
You face all those demons.
You fucking it up, yo.
I already was doing it, but now I already seen that is what the black woman has to do to actually become supreme being. She has to overcome herself through polygamy. You know what I'm saying? I already seen it. I mean, I already documented it. You just probably have a woman that is maybe more stronger to do it.
That's the only thing.
And we're doing it the right way. We're not doing it the way you're doing it. We're doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's different. It's different.
Yeah. I see there's a lot of people out there doing polygamy, but not like this.
Not the right way.
Not in the spiritual aspect of it.
Right.
Not at all.
It's not for him. It's doing it for other purposes.
Zoca look like her whole motherfucking mouth stink. Every time she opened up that top lip, looked like all type of dumpster juice, goddamn smells and shit coming up out of there. Old girl scratching and shit. That's why she keep moving like that. All them goddamn mosquitoes and insects and shit. You see, she just swapped one right there. You need to tell that motherfucker you uncomfortable out there.
Because people be only showing a polygamous relationship when it's successful. They don't want to show the motherfucking steps it took to get successful.
Come on, man.
They don't want to show that real nigga moment.
Right.
They don't want to show that real nigga shit. So the shit is hard and people need to see it.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Shout out to Aset up in the building. I see you, Aset. Look at dry ass Zoca, Aset.
Yeah, bro.
They be going through it. I see them.
We see it.
We're doing this for everyone else though.
For entertainment. For entertainment. For entertainment. We know. Look here, nigga. We know even in the state before you came to Carbonation, nigga, you wouldn't even been able to pull one woman. You scruffy face, rough face, blowfish, blowface, hootie in the blowfish, blow pop face looking ass nigga. We know that, okay? So stop trying to front now, you know, like you done got with Nature Boy, and now you got 2 wives and shit, like that you are the sole controller, and you got all the knowledge in the world. You can tell us everything about a relationship type of shit or whatever. Man, if you don't stop this motherfucking shit, man.
You look so sad.
I'm just taking it in, and I'm taking you in because you show your life authentically and truthfully. And
just like the night when you came, Zoca, when you showed them titties and when you showed them ass, when you showed that ass to Nature Boy, you know what I'm saying? See, we had peeped it in. When Nature Boy slid off with you for them goddamn 15 minutes, we already know what was taking place. He probably pulled his ding-a-ling out. She probably grabbed the ding-a-ling. She probably inserted the ding-a-ling. And he probably did some other stuff too. While that he was back there, while that the live was going on and stuff in the whole damn nine. We not slow, man. We done paid attention to all this old shit right here, man. Now look at this old weak ass nigga. Look how he sit behind 2 women and shit. Is anything masculine, you know, about this whole scene right here? Anything? Look how Nature Boy's eyes is looking at Neyteri. See, he looking at her like, God, I just want to smash the fuck up out of her. He looking like he want to smash her ass right now. You know he done seen them motherfucking cheeks up in there and shit. You feel it? But this dude right here feeling himself, Solar, think he got it going on. So we're going to see how in a couple weeks, how this shit going to go down when Nature Boy takes Zoca and Neyteri. What the fuck Solar going to be doing then? Is he going to buck up the Nature Boy? He going to steal off on Nature Boy? He going to say, hey, look at my nigga, you got life fucked up. Is he going to do any of that? Or will he continue to allow for this bullshit, weak ass narrative to continue?
real modern.
Welcome to my world, motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Welcome to my world, motherfucker. Shit
Yeah.
is real.
That's fact. Yeah. That's what you done. That's how I found you. Was the fact that you were showing the real shit every day.
Yeah.
You showed me how to apply it out to my life.
Somebody said, real nigga moment is back. Yes, thank you. But it's not going to be me no more. It's going to be Solar. He about to be going good, son. I'm glad I'm out of that shit.
Now I'm in it.
See what? See the look at Aya. Look at Aya, dumbass, sitting there listening the whole time and shit, like she being forced against her will and shit. Ain't like she doing no work. Ain't like she cleaning. Ain't like she washing clothes. Ain't like she folding some goddamn clothes because they don't wash clothes, nor do they fold them motherfuckers either, right? Okay. So now what he's trying to tell all of us is that now he's not gonna be going back and forth with the women. So they done wrote a new narrative now. And now Solar is going to be the nature boy. Okay. Yeah, he gonna be the nature boy now. So now this nigga gonna be Clubfoot. He Clubfoot Junior.
Got my wives there harmoniously.
His
together.
wives.
I mastered this shit. I mastered this shit, and I'm. You fall out.
So how did he master this shit? And he done took Caliber wife. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit? You done took Caliber whole live wife. You done took Efru. Now you sitting up here laughing, smiling on the Instagram live, Jim Jank, talking about how that you done mastered and soul control being in a polygamous relationship. Man, this is some bullshit right here. And like I've been said before, and this ain't got anything to do with anything aggressively charged. This is just me speaking. But hey, yo, I got to put it out here. If I was Caliber, hey, look at here, I would have been done stole off on that nigga. Ain't no way in the hell you gonna keep taking my cootie. You give me the cootie, take the cootie. Give me the cootie, take the cootie. What it's gonna be? Can I have a motherfucking cootie, or you gonna keep taking the cootie? Do you want the cootie, or can we both just hit the cootie? See what I'm saying? That's that bullshit right there, man. That's that uncut, unadulterated bullshit.
You see that? Repeat that. Don't put me in there. Wait a minute, it might be a real nigga moment over here. Right. But anyway. I don't got wives, man. I got students, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have wives.
He got students.
I got students that are close to me.
He got students that he performed, you know, that he has sex with, and those students perform oral sex on his dusty, not taking a shower ass. Okay.
That you know, I call my wives, but who I am, I can only have students, bro. For me, I can only have disciples. That's just how I had to accept that. I had to understand that. But
I wonder if, you know, if he's gonna make a comparison to Jesus Christ now, because if he do, then he's already debunked himself, because Jesus Christ was not having sexual intercourse with the members, with the disciples, with the people that he rocked with. Okay. But this guy, on the other hand, now in 2020, with this fabricated pseudo knowledge of this esoteric bullshit that he's talking about this weak ass polygamous relationship with these dried up looking ass, overused ass motherfucking women and shit, man, please do not listen to this shit right here.
I feel like the women around me are considered my wives. You know what I'm saying? But they're really my disciples. They're really my students. They're learning.
I understand that.
Because everybody really is on their own. If you're so reliant on a relationship, then you're not doing it right.
Mm.
The relationship is supposed to bring you to a holistic self.
Well,
if it's not bringing you into supreme being, then it's toxic.
Mm. Okay. Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like, if what somebody else does triggers you to the point where you leave the path, or you get off your righteous path, and you lose yourself in the relationship, then it's toxic.
See, let me tell you something, man. Whenever that you got younger people that's listening to an older guy that's like 12 or 14 years, they're senior. One thing I want to tell you is this right here. Whenever older men hang with younger men or younger people, that means in their life that they done missed something, yo. It's like they live in their second childhood. It's like they trying to relive the moments type of shit or whatever. Now, the way that all of them are looking at Nature Boy as if that he has like irrefutable deific knowledge and shit like that or whatever, that's only because they're young. They have a young mind. They haven't experienced anything in life. And what this dude is continuing to drag out all of these different narratives, got them fucked up in the game. They'll never experience anything other in life than dealing with this fraud ass coat right here. That's all that it is, man. It's fucked up too. And then, like I say, old girl right there to the left, Neyteri, man, Neyteri was 100. Now, when I show these photos of Neyteri pictured with her sister, you will see of on how that Neyteri has lost her damn glow. See, whenever you start dealing with a dude that ain't hitting on shit, that's what happens. You become not hitting on shit. That's how it goes. That's like if you're young and you're hanging with a crowd of friends or whatever, and those crowd of friends are negative. It don't matter if you are a straight A student. If you're around them, you are affiliated with them. By association, you are a part of them. You feel where I'm coming from? Yeah, that's big motherfucking fact. So all that conscious shit, all that awoke shit, Neyteri, you done threw that shit out the window, even rocking with this dude right here. We know that this is a script. We know that this is a narrative. We know that this shit gonna keep going on and motherfucking on and on. Why you think I don't be over here every day streaming this shit and then talking about it? Because I talk about other shit. But then when it's actually time to clarify and pinpoint certain things, that's what the fuck we gonna do, and that's why we the Beam Team. Let's go, family.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to stand on your own in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. That's just the whole matter of it. All right, I'm out of here, guys. 200 piece.
You ain't no other than the house.
I myself.
I'm gonna let y'all hit 200 and I'm gone.
Yeah, that's fact.
Man, you ain't look here, man. I don't know why this nigga think when he come to certain people's lives, like he boost up the numbers and shit. I don't understand that shit. Like he got that much motherfucking power, that much social media control and shit or whatever. See, this nigga be feeling himself. It's fucked up when you think that you the man on the internet, but in reality, you ain't shit. You ain't got shit, no car, no job, no crib, no nothing, no money. You ain't got nothing. But you can get up on this motherfucker in front, go live, have people get excited just to come into the live stream with you. But at the end of the day, I know, we all know, bro, you ain't shit, man.
It's coming.
Hold up, it was already there. That shit went down.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna stay on just a little longer. Get to like 2:30.
So the point that they was making is not more important than the amount of views that they're getting. You already know when I'm over here, I wouldn't give a fuck if I had 12 people in my live and it's 120 people in my live. But if I had 12 people in my live, it's going to be the exact same damn way. See, people that have to use the determination of viewers or numbers, those people that worry about those numbers, those people that worry about those views, I'm going to let y'all know this shit right here, 100%, y'all. Those are the people that sit back and plan the shit before that they go live. They talk about, okay, we're going to do this, then you're going to do that, then this part come in, then you got to do this, and then if you say this, then they'll know this. You see what I'm saying? That's how that goes. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Nature Boy coming to they live. The fuck they need him to come to they live for? This nigga is just in the house. They are in the backyard. So what is the purpose for him even tuning in to the motherfucking live? As if he ain't got no motherfucking life. So now Velvet ain't there, but then he got 3 other women that he having sex with and shit, okay? So he can't, equally give his attention to his 3 wives, but then he has to go and give his attention to his other 3 wives that you're looking at right now on the screen. That's right. Neyteri, Zoca, and Solar, that's his other wives. To be quite honest with you, that's the way that I view it. That's the way that it's materialized. That's the way that it's viewed right now. This is motherfucking wives. You're not spending your time. You're not giving your energy to the women that you having sex with. So you're giving your energy to another nigga who that you done script away. You understand? You done gave this nigga this woman and that woman and all this other shit. But now you disinterested in this Negro's life. I don't get this shit.
Huh?
I'm excited for this.
The whole purpose of relationships is to make sure that you become holistic.
Yes.
And become whole as a person rather than dependent on a relationship. That's the purpose of the relationship.
It's so true.
I'll be saying that.
I'm seeing that through this.
It's not going to work until we become holistic. So the relationship, this polygamous relationship, is forcing us to become holistic.
It's like this, so each one of us are a piece of the whole, but each one of us must become a whole as a piece.
That's a fact.
Damn, that's deep.
Fact.
Hey, yo. All right, write that down. Write this down. All right, listen. Each one of us are a piece of the whole, but all of us must become a whole as a piece.
Yep.
These teachers are so fucking elementary I'm really having to question on whether or not if any one of the members of Carbonation pay attention at least for a minute while in school, man. Like, this is the most juvenile shit I've ever seen right here, man. Ain't no motherfucking man. Look, ain't no man gonna dictate my relationship, and he damn sure is not gonna speak and then try to summarize what the fuck is going on in my life. You feel me? He trying to justify all of the fuck shit he done did with all these other women. So when the shit turn around and when he is smashing Neyteri, you see how she looking. Now, when he's smashing Neyteri, that's my thing. Will Solar be cool with this? Will he just accept this? Will he just allow for this shit to go on? Will this be considered as being right? Will this be the appropriate polyamorous or polyandrous? Or what the fuck kind of relationship is this? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Now Strong Jaw ain't there. So now he got all of the time to look at butt and look at titties and jack off and shit like that and all that. He can do all that shit now up in the room and shit. Up in there, up in there. That's right, up in the motherfucking room, okay? So now that Strong Jaw ain't there, you would think legitimately that he will be giving all of his time, energy, as well as affection to the women now that are in his lives that he's saying that's his wives. Because when people get married, they do so in order to remain with their partners for the entirety of their lives, okay? That's what that's about. Now, this motherfucker here, he's just doing some temporal shit. So you got to ask yourself, why is he even going through these processes of getting married or even saying that this person and that person is married? And I still ain't seen no paperwork. I still haven't seen an official wedding take place. You feel me? Because they have official weddings, even cultural weddings, weddings in Africa, weddings in Spain, weddings in Germany, all different type of cultural fucking weddings. So why this nigga ain't showed us no cultural wedding? He do every damn thing else. They made a big show when them kids came over there to Mexico and shit when they was over there with the bonfire and all that. So why they ain't had no bonfire for this event? Huh? Think about it. Why they ain't had no bonfire for this event? That just shows you on how important that this guy actually places children, especially children. I would think that he's able to lust off of. I think that that's one of the main reasons why he even be wanting these women around him. It's nothing but a cloak, and he be trying to get close to them damn kids, y'all. That's why he always the first to speak to somebody's kids. He's the one that's always talking about somebody's damn kids. But you never, very seldomly, ever since Strong Jaw done left, he ain't said not one motherfucking thing about his daughter that he claimed that he loved so fucking much. Think about it, y'all. Just think for a second now.
I said, we are all coming from the same one God. We are all pieces of the same one God. As a piece, you are the whole. Like, yeah.
So we have to become whole, a whole ocean in a drop. Yeah. And not a drop in the ocean.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yo, Lexi, I see you, girl. She's talking about some talk heavy cheese. Hey, yo, Lexi, you be funny as shit, yo. Somebody said Zoca is not with it. Like, what's
I just
really
read
good?
that one too.
Yeah. And see, that's why I only had them dumbass comments on my shit. You feel me? Because see, that's the only thing that this guy does. If he didn't have no comments, he couldn't go live. His live will be boring. He's the type of guy that gotta listen to what other people commenting and shit for him to have something to talk about or whatever. See, he don't get up on here and just set that motherfucker off. He don't get up on this motherfucker and say, "Okay, I'm about to give a PowerPoint presentation." He don't do like Young Pharaoh. He don't do like Sarah Suit said and say, "Okay, well, this is what I'm about to talk about." Like Boyce Watkins or like Willie D Live or Fly Nubian Queen. He don't get on here and do this shit. He got to read the comments. You feel me? So all this shit that people are saying, this is what he uses as ammunition to be able to fuel what we're seeing right now, despite it being an Instagram live stream. But this is the form of entertainment, y'all. So just imagine if somebody just went over there and started saying some fuck shit in the comments. You know what's going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen, right? Shout out to Grand. Straight motherfucking Blockavelli. That's all it's going to be straight. Blockavelli. Go over there and say some shit that he ain't feeling. You feel me? It can even be some real shit. Hey, yo, God, you should use some Carmax, on the top of your lip. You can say some old shit that might help a person out or whatever, right? That dude don't want to hear that motherfucking shit right there. He don't want to hear that shit, man.
Don't know the flavor.
What
Zoca
happened?
said, I want to go live. Let's get it.
Mm.
Y'all need to go on Zoca page 2. Come on through.
Go on Zoca page 2.
Hell yeah.
Let me go on
Hey, I
Zoca
gotta go,
page.
man.
Might be going live with my.
Man, you ain't got to go nowhere, dog.
Myself.
Dog, you ain't gotta go nowhere, man. That nigga, look at man. That nigga ain't got to clock in for no job and no shit like that or whatever. Man, don't let that nigga lie to you, man. He ain't got no motherfucking where to go. He ain't got shit to do. That nigga basically scared to go up out that damn house.
Sounded good. A name that sounds good. They Zolar name that's so good.
I think it sounds
And
good.
They
look,
Zolar.
look.
Yeah. They Zola.
Okay, y'all give us a name, right? Y'all pick out a name. We had Zolar for us, right?
What up?
So now we got her. Guys, we got
We have
Neyteri.
Neyteri now.
And so what should we combine the names to be? All right, y'all go ahead and say that. And then
He like that dumb shit. He ain't nothing but a little comic book chap. That's all he is, a little comic book chap. That's all he is, man. And not to say nothing disrespectful to anybody that read comic books, but that's all this nigga is, man. He's a comic book chap, man. You gotta understand that, man. This nigga was sheltered, never went out the house, ain't never busted no gun, ain't never really had too much cootie, to tell you the damn truth. That's just keeping it a buck. He's one of them little secretive ass guys that was mad weird, that did a lot of stuff, you feel me, that he shouldn't have been doing when he was young. Now that he's older, he's an adult, he won't do the things that he should do, like going to fill out a goddamn job application and shit. He don't want to do that. So how can this motherfucker or any one of them convince you that being in a polygamous relationship is the right relationship to be in when they're not even employed? Now, when I speak about Dekulu being in a polygamous relationship, hey, lo and behold, Dekulu, Zoe, that's right, and Delina, all of them got jobs, okay? Every damn last one of them. So when I look at what Nature Boy and Carbonation and Solar, as well as his new 2 wives and shit, both of them busted up and dry like a motherfucker. When I look at these situations right here, I say, you know what, man? You know what, man? I see people that are not wanting to live this lifestyle the way that it's supposed to be lived, but it's people that want to fabricate. Now, just think if it's some people seriously, honestly, that actually considered being in a polygamous relationship, and this was the only thing that they had to go off of. Do you think that people would want to be in a polygamous relationship? Think about it for a second. Do you think anybody would want to be in a polygamous relationship after seeing all this stuff? We just seen Neyteri, the girl on the left. We just seen her 3 days ago on a photo with Loyal. 3 days ago with Loyal. Now she's with Sassy Solar and Zoca, and they want us to believe that they're on Instagram Live, and this is a real relationship. Are you fucking serious, y'all? Are you fucking serious, man? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, Sassy. Come on, man. Stop. Just stop the games, man. Stop the games, man. See, I've been up on this shit a long time, man. I've been watching these motherfuckers, man. That's why I be tripping, man, when people be posting these little videos and little shit like that and all that or whatever, man. I just be tripping off because I be like, y'all keep posting these videos because y'all like this shit that these motherfuckers doing. You see what I'm saying? But y'all don't want to get to that real shit, though. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want the people that support you to understand what the fuck you talking about. But y'all want a free ride off of posting Nature Boy shit all day. I get it, though. Yeah, I get it. That's why over here, the only thing that we're going to continue to do is make it motherfucking make sense, y'all. That's it. We ain't doing shit else. We roasting and reporting these niggas. And they supposed to be roasted the fuck up. They supposed to get roasted the fuck up. That's right. I'm talking about on every motherfucking level of match. This nigga over here with these dried up looking ass women and shit, and then think that we don't supposed to have an opinion of it. Man, we not look here on this network right here, bro. We ain't into just posting the nigga videos and shit all motherfucking day, man. We let other people do that shit right there. Yeah, we let y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might get some views and shit like that or whatever. You feel me? Yeah. See what I'm saying? When we come over here, our sole intent and purpose is to basically clarify the things that people have said and the things that we've seen that Nature Boy and Carbonation has been into. That's all that it is. There's some people that get upset behind it. There's some people that's even got upset with me because I wasn't talking about Nature Boy. I said, well, goddamn, I can't win. I can't win. 1 minute, y'all niggas get mad and say that I'm talking about, oh, you just talk about Nature Boy all day. But then when I talk about something else, y'all don't want to come over here and listen to the shit. So then when I am talking about Nature Boy, half of y'all Negroes be getting mad at the shit. I'm like, what y'all get mad for? This ain't the Nature Boy competition on this motherfucker. You ain't got to get mad and shit like that or whatever because we over here discussing sassy solar and shit or whatever. Nah, don't get in your feelings over shit like that. Don't do that. Just keep it a buck. You see, and like I say, by people, you see, that at least just speak on Nature Boy and Carbonation. Do you know what they do to people that don't know about Nature Boy and Carbonation? Man, they do a great deal. Because there's some people that's out here right now that don't even know what the fuck is going on. Do you think the people that support Nature Boy and Carbonation are actually aware that Cookie wasn't feeling that shit the other night when she came down there and basically told them like, yo, the music is too motherfucking loud. So are you fucking serious, man? So y'all support that shit as if that no one seen that Cookie was beyond upset that the authorities were called to her crib for a fucking noise ordinance? Come on, man. You can't try to be cool and help somebody out and they get you kicked up out your shit. That shit is crazy as hell. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. And then, like I say, it's a lot of y'all that champion this shit out here, man. I done seen so many people, man, that done came to me and then told me all this shit about Nature Boy and shit. They be the main ones be trying to protect this nigga, man. See, we ain't going to war with Carbonation and shit. We just talking about, just like we talk about everything else over here. That's all. It's a Negro sitting right now saying, oh, look at him now. He talking about, nigga, I'll be talking about your ass. You get the fuck out and you get out of order, okay? That's what the fuck you don't want to happen, okay? So be glad, nigga, that I am talking about Nature Boy. Because if I was talking about your ass, and like I said the other day, I'm getting ready to stop addressing all these lame motherfuckers. I'm just roasting their ass. That's how we're going to do it over here now. Yeah, we just roast them motherfuckers up, man. That's all we doing. We ain't even playing no motherfucking more. Yeah, you beef with me, I'm just roasting your ass up. I ain't got to dox you. I ain't got to do none of that crazy ass shit. I just sit over here and laugh at your dumb ass. That's all the fuck that we going to do. Yeah, so be my guest. Be my guest, okay? Yeah, go ahead with it. You can be whatever the fuck that you say you do out here on this motherfucker. Just stay in your lane, okay? Yeah, and when I continue to report, allow for me to continue to report and don't hate. You make sure you build up your little channel, okay? That's right. Whatever that you're consistent with doing, whether it's sucking Nature Boy farts up out of his ass or not, you guys continue to do that, and I'm going to stay on my shit. That's the main motherfucking thing. Yeah, period, point blank. Yeah, we're going to make with these hating ass niggas or not. We're going to make it. We can believe that shit right there. And I have people that at one time actually came through and supported the live stream, supported the movie. You know where they motherfucking ass at now? In the bushes. Listening right now in the bush. What up, y'all? Y'all good? And you know you can't come back over this motherfucker no more. That's the thing that hurts you the most right there because you already know. You know the Beam team keep it 100. Yeah, and as 100 is what we keep, and I'm still asking myself right now before that I go any further, why the fuck I got 68 likes? Are y'all serious right now? I got 68 likes. So I got over 60 haters that's in my motherfucking, y'all in my shit like this? I got all these motherfucking haters over here and shit. Is that what you're telling me? So you just come over to World News? Oh yeah, World Live. Oh yeah, we just come over here and listen and shit. Yeah, we ain't gonna hit like and shit. We don't really like that motherfucker, but he do got a good show and shit. Now look at him, motherfucker. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself and add yourself up to the Bean Team goddamn graveyard and shit, all right? Yeah, add yourself to the Bean Team graveyard at this motherfucker. We don't need you over here. We don't need you over here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Like I keep telling y'all, man. All right, shout out to Grand, man. We on Grand page right now. We're gonna scroll through this Jim Jank for a second, right? You know, we're gonna look at a few things, man. Like I say, from these posts that's made on this page, shout out to Grand. Grand's new page is called Who That Grand, okay? Yeah, shout out to Grand. And one of the things that she pinpointed, you know what I'm saying, on her channel that I want you all to pay attention to. Look at Zoca. Look at it. Do you see this shit? Why the fuck does she look like a goddamn donut stick on this motherfucker? You know how them donut sticks be looking ashy and shit on that motherfucker? Go get a donut stick. When you go to the convenience store, say y'all got some donut sticks, go in there and ask them. You ain't never seen a donut stick. Hey, say, excuse me, y'all got some little Debbie donut sticks? Just ask them when you go in the convenience store. Tell your kids when they go in there, just ask them, say, y'all got some donut sticks? She look like a whole lot of donut stick. Look how ashy her goddamn face and shit is. You see that shit? Look. Her shit ashy than a motherfucker, man. So what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened, y'all? During the amount of time that she's been around Carbonation, what the fuck happened to her? Look at her lips on the left side of the picture. Her shit looks succulent as a motherfucker. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Look at the motherfucking lips. That motherfucker suckling than a motherfucker. Now you look at the right side over there. That motherfucker look badly in need of Carmax. That motherfucker need to just get a whole goddamn thing of Carmax, open the palm of their hand up, squeeze that bitch in the middle, take both hands, rub it in your goddamn hands like grease, like petroleum, my nigga. Vaseline petroleum, and just rub that shit all on your goddamn face. Even her motherfucking hair is ashy. You see that shit? Her fucking hair is ashy. Look at her nose, it's ashy. Look at her eyes. Got all that ocular herpes and shit up in that motherfucker. Man, that shit sad as hell, man. Then you got to think about that shit, right? Think about it for what it's worth. When a woman get dried out like that on the outside, you know what else is dry? That means that the cootie dry, y'all. I don't want no motherfucking dry ass cootie, man. I don't like that motherfucking shit. I had to cuss this girl out one time, man. We had got down, we get ready to do the sex and shit. I put the condom on that gym jank. The mood was set. The music was playing and shit. Man, I went up in that gym jank, man. As soon as I went up in that jank, man, the condom popped. I said, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. Nah, I ain't fucking with no dry cootie, man. You out here popping condoms and all this whole motherfucking shit. And that's what I'm telling you, man. So long, you can't be having a great time with this woman because she already dried the fuck out. The fuck is you doing? You smashing sandpaper and shit? You feel? Come on, man. So in your spare time, or are you hitting your shit with no lotion, my nigga? You jacking your shit with no grease? You jacking your shit with no KY gel? Because if you are, hey, you are aligned with Zoca right now because she dried in a motherfucker. Her shit dried in the goddamn Gobi Desert out this motherfucker. Pussy got cobwebs on that motherfucker. And y'all niggas over here running around going crazy over and all this old shit or whatever. Y'all should have been done sent her ass on back to the factory, my nigga. Yeah, y'all need to make y'all another jungle girl or some shit like that or whatever, man. Yeah, do something else with that motherfucker. That cootie, that motherfucker been played out. Yeah, that dried up cootie, man. That shit ain't no motherfucking good, man. That shit ain't no motherfucking good. Y'all know that dried up cootie ain't hitting no shit, man. Yeah, that shit, man, popping and all that goddamn. I can't stand all that motherfucker popping and shit. All that old tough ass, rough ass shit on your gym jank and all that. Folks don't want to deal with that. I know I don't want to motherfucking deal with it. All these feminine projects and shit out here, all these hygiene products they got and shit. Yeah, help your cootie out, tighten your cootie up, make your cootie smell good and shit, make your cootie smell like fruits and vegetables and herbs and all type of organic shit and all that. Then you out this motherfucker posing and shit with your face dry, hair dry, every goddamn thing. Look like your goddamn edge is about to fall out. Your shit so motherfucking dry. And you think a motherfucker's supposed to feel some kind of way? You think a nigga's supposed to feel sorry? You think a nigga's supposed to take it easy on your ass? Come on, man. We don't do no dry cooties over here. Put a one up in the chat if your cootie ain't dry, okay? Only put ones in the chat if your cootie ain't dry. If your cootie dried on the motherfucker, don't put no one. So that means everybody that's in them bushes, y'all got some dry ass cootie out that motherfucker. That's why I don't fuck with y'all like that, man. Y'all keep that shit over there, man. I don't fuck around, man. No, I don't fuck around like that, bro. Hell no, you go ahead and keep that shit, dog. Yeah, go right ahead. You straight. You ain't got to come over here. You good. Dry ass cootie. That's what I'm talking about. All y'all dry cootie bras out here and shit. Y'all might well join Carbonation. Every last one of y'all dry cootie ass. Drop the motherfucking one. Let your shit drop. Drop them ones. Let your shit. Tell them Danielle. I know that mother. Tell them Aurelia. Tell them Wicked Hookery. Wicked Hookery say her shit ain't dry. Wicked Hookery say her shit flowing like the goddamn. That motherfucker flowing like the goddamn river, ain't it? Huh? Got squirtles in the chat and every goddamn thing. You feel? So why the fuck Zoca shit dried up like that, Jazzy G? Why? Jazzy J. Why is her shit dried the fuck up? Can anybody explain that shit? Anybody in my fucking chat right now? Why is her face dried the fuck up? Huh? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. But we don't want to answer that shit. They got all this other real shit in the world to be talking about. But then we start talking about dry ass cootie and shit. Don't nobody want to step up to the plate. See, that's what I be saying. See, when you got that dry cootie, man, just accept that motherfucking shit. Just like Logos said. And I hadn't even thought about that, Logos. I ain't thought about that. And that's the realest comment that I done seen, man, up in my motherfucking chat. She too young for her cootie to be dry like that. That let you know that motherfucker got mouths on it and shit. I don't like shit like that, man. I don't like that shit like that, man. Girls be young and shit like that. Body be all fucked up, toe up and shit. I don't like that motherfucking shit, man. That's a damn shame, man. You know what I'm saying? You hanging around niggas and shit. They ain't even influencing you and shit. They not encouraging you to go in there and wash your motherfucking ass. How you gonna be around a motherfucker that ain't trying to tell you to wash your motherfucking ass? You ain't my motherfucking friend. You gonna let me sit up around you and shit, and I'm stinking and carrying on, cootie and shit, smelling like goddamn 18 goddamn bags of chili cheese Fritos mixed with Funyuns and shit. Nah, that ain't no motherfucking friend. That ain't no goddamn tribe. That ain't none of that shit y'all talking about. That's some weak nigga shit right there. Motherfuckers playing you and shit. Y'all got all them women over there don't never get their toes painted, don't never get them done. Nails ain't never done and shit. What the fuck kind of masculine ass, strong face motherfuckers is y'all dealing with? God damn. I'm starting to think the women in Carbonation now they stand up and pee and shit. Yeah, like they got one of them dingling applicators, one of them little plastic things when you go and take your little piss. Yeah, you know how them motherfuckers shit is. You know they made it for them dykes and shit and all that. Yeah, I'm starting to think that what the fuck going on now, man. Yeah, these some strong motherfuckers right here. Y'all let these niggas run through y'all like that. Just use fuck shit up out of you. Just pass you on to the next nigga. Y'all ain't no different than them girls out there with that $40. And the bad thing about it, right? When these niggas is fucking the shit out of y'all in the name of being conscious and shit, y'all ain't even getting no goddamn $40. That's the fuck nigga shit. That's the fuck nigga shit. So you over there getting busted the fuck up, you ain't even getting no bread for it. You ain't even getting no bread. What the fuck kind of shit is that? What y'all having free sex and shit out this motherfucker? Niggas having free sex. Max, these women out here fucking and ain't getting no money for it? Fuck kind of world y'all living in? So what is it? Is it just a thing that, oh God, I'm around nature, boy. I'm around nature, boy. So you're around nature, boy. You just lost your goddamn mind, ain't you? You don't even give a fuck no more, dude. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet, motherfucker. I bet. Yeah, I bet. All I gonna do is read the comment. That's why I ain't got them up there. That's why I took the comments out. See how stupid they look? That's all they do is read the fucking comments. See? You just heard him. He was in the house the whole time. He was in the house the whole time, but then gonna call a nigga on an IG live stream call.
Oh, okay. So what she was saying, basically, surrender. Basically, inshallah, to your relationship, to your husband, and his guidance is all I need. Oh, that's and realizing that yes, trust in him, trust in the situation at hand is to show me myself. So take accountability of what I can learn about me in this situation. Always point the finger back to me.
Man, look here. She was just looking at Zoca like that was the dumbest shit she done ever heard anybody on this earth say. Look at this shit, man. Look how she looking at him, man. She gonna look at her like, come on, man. I know you can't be that motherfucking dumb, man.
Oh, okay. So what she was saying, basically, surrender. Basically, inshallah, to your relationship, to your husband, and his guidance is all I need. Oh, that's and realizing that yes, trust in him, trust in the situation at hand is to show me myself. So take accountability.
Look how she look. Look how she looking like shit. You probably are. I'm just here to get my brand ambassador up the ground. I'm just here to sell a few clothes and a few crystals and shit and some goddamn incense. That's what this girl doing this shit for. This girl want to be relevant. That's all the fuck that is. Now, Zoca, you didn't have no plan when you came over there. You left. You was straight at your grandma's house, sleeping on the goddamn back porch. Now you over there with this rough face ass, weak, moist ass, wet ass nigga. Listen to this crazy ass shit. Look at you, face dried up and every goddamn thing. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
I can learn about me in this situation. Always point the finger back to me. Me.
That's a fact. This is supposed to make you grow. You should be growing through your relationship. You know what I'm saying? And there is something that you can always learn from your relationship if you pay attention. If you want it to be successful, right? You want a successful polygamous relationship. We were given the keys, the 3 C's. Commitment number 1, but commitment to what? You got to be committed. We're committed to the same mission. So no matter what, we all have a strong foundation. Our foundation is knowledge. Our foundation is the truth. That's what we all going after is our higher self. So that's our commitment. But we have to communicate with each other. The issues always arise with this relationship. Anytime.
Why is old girl? Look at old girl smirking and shit. You see her smirking and shit right there? Okay, now he's not seeing anything that's funny. He's not seeing anything that would bring about a smirk. So what is she laughing at? And what is she looking at? You see what I'm saying, y'all? See how they be playing them games and shit behind the camera and shit, y'all? You feel? And Solar actually on some real nigga shit right now, as he call it. He got the goddamn pinky ring on and everything. So I guess he pimping now, right? So is Solar a big old pimp now? Is Solar the new Snoop Dogg now? Is that what the fuck that this is? Because if he is, he a weak ass Snoop Dogg with no reefer.
Issue of rise is because of a lack of communication. Whether it be a misunderstanding or somebody keeping something in. Energy don't lie. I'm an empath. You ain't gonna lie to me. You ain't gonna hide from me.
Nah, it ain't that you an empath. You just a sensitive motherfucker. That's all that you are. Don't try to use no conscious esoteric terms and shit to explain what the fuck you feel. Use a sensitive ass nigga. That's all that it is. Period, point blank. That we're not gonna go there. Kill all that spiritual shit. Because you know I shut that down. Now, this is another thing I want to point out. Now, you see the girl, Neyteri, on the right? Now, she's smiling and all this old other shit. Now, she done been around Nature Boy longer than a day, longer than a week, longer than 2 weeks, longer than motherfucking 3 weeks. Now, you got to ask yourself this shit right here. If Nature Boy talk about all this shit, Jazzy J, all this shit, True D's, Max, all this shit, Melvin, that Nature Boy done talked about in the past, one of the main things that Nature Boy talk about is actually owning a barbershop. So old girl, Neyteri, got a whole live natural regular. Why Nature Boy ain't trimmed her ass up yet, y'all? Why? Why?
I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't feel good about that at all. And consistency. You have to keep it going. And as this happens, I've done their compatibility. They literally give each other pieces of themselves. They teach each other things. They literally, it's so dope. Like they really awaken certain things in each other. But if we're too busy bickering and arguing and living on the surface and living in the illusion of separation, you're never going to get those lessons because you've never looked at yourself to see what you could do better. You need to becoming holistic within yourself, and everything you go through, good or bad, what you perceive to be bad, is all for your spiritual growth at all times. At all times.
See, look at that. See, right there at that point, you see how his woman is looking at him when he's dropping all of this pseudo-official knowledge and shit that he's talking about. See, Solar, let me explain something to you, Solar, as a man. Since you so much of a motherfucking empath, you would have knew at that time to kiss your damn woman, okay? You would have knew that. You on this motherfucker trying to be a nappy-headed ass Malcolm X. You and that rough-ass, wool-ass shit on the side of your face. You thinking that shit cool or whatever. I don't understand these young niggas now, man. I don't get it, man. I don't know what the fuck it is that they got y'all thinking you tough or thinking you a man and shit like that or whatever. You're not even handling fucking responsibilities in life. You ain't even doing that. Look at Melvin. Look at Class. Brothers wake up, go to work every day and shit like that, man. Mac J, Max. These brothers out here grinding, putting in work. But this motherfucker right here want to get up here on live and tell y'all that y'all need to be in a polygamous relationship. This nigga ain't got no job, no car. He ain't got shit. So how the hell he gonna try to tell somebody to be in a polygamous relationship? Hey, Max. Hey, Class. Hey, Melvin. Are you guys okay with the relationship that y'all are in right now? Are y'all some rich motherfucker? Are y'all rich and shit? So Melvin, you can take care of 2 women. Hey, Class, you can take care of 2 women. Class, you can take care of 2 women. Max, you can take care of 2 women. Hell, I got enough trouble dealing with 1 woman alone. I got to give that energy to her when I'm not doing this shit right here. So how the fuck you gonna deal with 2 women? You ain't got no goddamn job. How you gonna do that? How you gonna respect the motherfucker that's broke? They got 2 women. So what you gonna do? You gonna sell some ass now? Are you selling ass? You selling ass? You might as well go ahead and take their ass down there to the goddamn Greyhound bus station down there in Atlanta. That's what the fuck you need to do. Magic City, goddamn right across the goddamn street. It's right across the street. You can go right down there in the parking lot of the Greyhound, right across the street. It's a store across the street. Go stand right over there at that goddamn store and you can make some money. That's all you gotta do. Take them out there. What you got 2 women for? They what are they for? What are they for? You ain't fucking on my nigga. You can look at him and tell he ain't smashed. If you got this much time to sit on the internet and talk about this fraud ass relationship, why wouldn't you have at least 5 to 10 minutes to give some affection and some energy to your queen? Think about that shit for what it's worth, y'all.
When you're not holistic, you have a void. There's an empty space. Like you're not whole. There's a piece of you missing, literally. And what happens is you go with people. You find people who can potentially fill that void. But what happens when that person comes to you and okay, now that hole's covered up, but they leave?
Oh my gosh.
What comes with them filling that one void?
Soft ass nigga.
Is a lot more trauma or a toxic relationship. No growth. You have to be able to let this person go. But when this person is gone, that hole is open again. How are you going to be in a relationship, a non-toxic relationship, and not be holistic? You have to. And holistic is just to be whole. God.
Not a hole.
Not a hole. Not a hole. Don't be a hole. Be a hole. Oh, not a hole, but a hole.
Holy guacamole. Holy moly.
For real.
I feel like I want to express that when going into relationships, they have to be an objective. You know, just as Baba G teaches us. Like,
Yeah, I just read that.
oh, that's what you were saying no to?
Oh no, I didn't say no to that. Are you prepared for Zoca to leave?
Where am I going? Where else is there for me to go but to me?
Going.
Back.
To the tropics. This is not about to run me out of here. Yeah. Just keep watching. I'm going.
Let Wildflower back in. I want to hear her talk some more.
Yeah, she's cool.
Okay, good.
I'm ready to fall.
Dandelions.
Alright, babe. Back. Wildflower, babe.
This is you.
Yes.
Yeah, what was I just saying? Basic. I mean, this is so crazy because y'all like quiet, just looking like but basically, I just feel like each individual, like for every relationship or any time you meet in another energy, you have to feel like, how can I be of service? You know, inevitably, if you are of service, you will receive something back from it. So like, if they're a unit already and you coming into it, Neyteri, you have to figure out how can you be of service not only to Solar, because you know you thinking of how many ways can I serve your man, of course, but how can you serve your sister as well? Yeah. And the same for you, Solar. How can you be of service to 2 women? You ain't got 1 now you got 2. And you know, for you as well, Zoca, how can you be of service, continue to be of service to Solar while off extending yourself?
That's funny. Hey, there's no such thing as a wildflower.
All flowers are wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, but I'm just distinguishing that I'm not farm raised. I'm out here.
I'm not in the grocery store.
Being blown in the wind.
So you're an organic flower.
She's not in the grocery
You're
store.
organic flower.
I bust through the con.
No roots.
Wild is a whole other movie.
I'm so glad that you said that because that's exactly the point I was going to go into.
Nature flower.
Exactly the point I was going to get into before you came in. When I came into the relationship, I was like, all right, how can I be of service? Exactly. Immediately we went into a meeting and I'm like, all right, let me see about skin conditions, what I can do. There's oils around. There's a whole array of healing.
But let me tell you something. Because something that I noticed, an energy that comes from you, it may not be conscious. It may not be conscious. But you have to be aware of, even when you think you are being of service to someone, you have to have a sensitivity towards that person.
Of course.
You have to have a sensitivity. You may think that you are helping someone of service because that's what you see fit, but no, you need to get to know that person. You get to know what are they receptive to.
And look,
What can I just throw on them because it's a strength that I have? No.
You're going into something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that. I'll just ask, do I have feelings for Neyteri? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have feelings on my wives, yes. And the thing is, I know what love is. Love is understanding. I know that. I don't make decisions based on my feelings. I'll use the feelings because it's intelligent. Yeah, that made her happy enough, but
Yeah.
But I know them. I know them. I'm a master astrologist.
You have feelings for the theory or you have love with the idea of the relationship.
Now I have feelings for the two. I've studied both of these. I've studied both of them heavy.
That's not what said Pat.
No, I can clarify that easy.
I can go back.
Get it.
Hold up. All right, but look. Okay, what she did was distasteful. When she came in,
and that has to be corrected in a very humbling, tasteful way. When you step into, because first impressions, they leave a taste in your mouth, and it's your work to always let that person. Huh? What? Go ahead. It's a part of your responsibility to not hold a person to the first impression that they get, because it can be a good one or it can be a bad one, but everyone is ever changing, and so it's your responsibility, Zoca, to open yourself to someone offering a new part of themselves.
You hear what she just said?
So although did you hear it?
No, I got a sharp pain in my leg.
So I'm saying, first impressions, they weigh heavy on the way you continue to view someone. And it could be a good first impression or they can be a bad first impression. But you have a responsibility. Every individual has a responsibility to allow the ever changing of growth and how things reveal themselves, to accept it as it comes. Because just because someone presented themselves as one thing the very first time you met them, could have been good or bad, they have an opportunity to always change that. So just because Neyteri presented herself in a way that was that wasn't graceful, entering into the approach to this relationship, you have to still your responsibility to leave it open for her to to show another side of herself, to show that everyone can make a mistake. Everyone can,
she's growing.
She's on this
path. She's on this path with me, so it's not like, okay, like that's what I used to do. I started saying, when people show you who you are, take it. And I took that and ran, because people would do things, and I'll be like, oh snap, you're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that you holding on to that first impression of her, and it's created a blockage in how you want to open yourself to her and to your relationship. Right. But that's just work that you have to do, Neyteri. If this is that as important to you, you said that. So like you have this strong pull towards him. Zoca, warming up to Zoca is a part of your path if you want to be with Zoca.
Excuse myself, master teacher, Nature Flower. Teacher Nature Flower. With all of this good advice, why are you not here?
Because I'm here.
You could be here. I think you got another. I think you should be a Carbonation. What do you think? How many children do you have? Do you have attachments like that?
I think that I should be right where I am. I think where I am is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here so that I can connect with you in the way that I'm connecting with you right now. This is divine happening. Would you agree that this is divine?
Well, what about your life? It'd be way. What if you were sitting here with us, doing the same thing? Don't you think you could be?
Then I wouldn't have access to. I wouldn't be where I'm supposed to be. If I'm supposed to be there, then I would be there. Life would bring me there. I already know what's happening. I already know.
Those are excuses. Don't act like you don't have to make shit happen in your life.
No. I'm not even talking about that.
You have children?
Shit like right now.
You have children?
You have kids?
No, I don't have any children.
What's your? How many times you're on the sun?
That's for me to know.
Hold on. What's your sign? What is your?
That's for me to know. Y'all trying to recruit? Come on.
What's your astrology?
Trying to help you.
Oh no. And I'm trying to return the favor.
You came to us.
because it's I'm quarantined out in the tropics. Like
How many times you been around the sun, nature flower? Nature flower sounds good too.
What's
Huh?
What's your sign? How many times you been around the sun?
Dad, come on. I just wanted to talk to y'all about y'all. This ain't about
Okay.
Man,
I'm thankful.
We
You
appreciate
ain't gonna say
you.
yourself?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Later.
I love myself.
I love myself.
She said,
You know
Don't-
everything about us.
you-
We can't know nothing about you.
Come on. That's like when people. That's kind of like when people like.
Acting like a domesticated flower.
That's like when people come and like
advice and
judge us
everything.
and whatnot, but they won't turn their camera around. Like, thanks for the advice, but you gotta do it.
That was just me talking.
Can't be making excuses. I'm bringing another person in. This is good.
Rock shade.
Shay.
No, it's shade.
She at the bottom. She just said something. She's at the bottom.
I see.
What's up? What's up?
Where are you?
Oh,
What is it?
this? Calculator?
Black, pretty black.
No, that's myself. Okay, you have a question?
And hang up on this clown.
I already did.
I'm maybe you just.
Black, pretty black.
Pretty good. Yeah, I got it. 26. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're gonna come in.
This has been healing. This has been good. I need to do this probably every day.
Every day. I would like to.
We love medicine.
Oh, they can come.
When I take too long, they don't go to the answer.
Cool me.
No, they have no picture.
Go to Block Yo-Yo.
I don't get that.
Go to
Right
Block
there.
Yo-Yo. And,
Peace.
Right
Get
there.
it.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Face reflection.
that's Block Yo-Yo.
No, this is
Hey, Zoca.
Face reflection.
this is a mini.
Hi.
I just wanted to say just a few things. Don't block me before I even get it out, okay? But anyway, I actually liked Neyteri at first. Well, I still like her, but the way she came in Solar, okay, the way she came. Yeah, it was a little pushy at first. And Neyteri, you came in pushy, okay? See, and when you come into a relationship, you have to humble yourself. You literally have to humble yourself at all times.
Hot
even though
damn.
you say it's not a first wife or a second wife, you still have to humble yourself. I'm married, and if somebody comes in my relationship, because I want to be polygamy, but if someone comes in my relationship, I'm gonna feel some type of way if they came in like you do. So basically, you have to humble yourself.
How did I come in?
You want to push. If you rewind,
It was all for me. It was all for me.
I'm gonna
I want to ask.
I'm gonna take what she
I'm grateful.
No, don't. I'm gonna take what she said. Like a message. Basically, everybody keeps saying that when you get into it, you got to be thinking about what you can get.
Of course.
You got to be thinking about how can you be of service. And this is a principle of life. Like, you want anything, you have to give it. You have to. If you want something, you have to be giving.
Yes. Time,
Period.
energy, and
If you go in a relationship, think about, well, this for me. I need this, I need this, I need this. It's because you're probably incomplete. You probably have a void.
Go find yourself.
That's far from unconditional love, which is not going to be possible if you're not able to be in your supreme.
And you gotta
have a
understand,
supreme
like,
perspective.
when the tear came, she was attracted to Sora, my nigga.
She said it.
What the fuck?
many times.
If a woman is attracted to him, then you work out the logistics.
Yeah.
You think she was just being honest, saying like, "Yo, I'm attracted to fucking Solar." Right. That's all she did. She's like, "Nah, I like Solar. I like Solar." As a woman supposed to, as a negative charge, it's supposed to be attracted to positive charge. Yeah. Come on, man. It's you have two wives, duh. They both supposed to be attracted to you. Yeah. And that attraction is supposed to make them get along. Or they don't get you.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it. You either settle for less, run from yourself, or you face it. You make it work.
They keep talking about Nana. Where's Nana now? Exactly. Look at the name. Nah.
Exactly.
No. Nah. Exactly. You using her as an example like that. That's fucking good.
I guess an example. Look at this shit, man. Man, I can't do nothing but laugh, man. I can't do nothing but laugh at the stupidity that's coming out of two melanated women. How ignorant can you be to even allow for a man to superimpose and coerce his thoughts, his belief system upon you? How in the fuck in 2020 are black women allowed for this to take place? Now, it's your choice on whether or not that you want to be in a polygamous relationship or not. Don't let nobody force you into some shit that you don't want to do. Don't let nobody try to persuade you into doing some shit that you're not comfortable with doing. If you, as well as the other partners, agree to do this, I don't see absolutely nothing that's wrong with it. But this right here that we're seeing on screen, I see on every level imaginable something wrong with this right here. Because they're not, look at here, they're not telling you every damn thing, man. Straight the fuck up. They ain't telling you shit. Now you can have Dukulu come over here. He can show you his wives. They go to work every day. He go to work. They make money. They on a mission right now. These motherfuckers just sitting in a room, man. This shit is pathetic, yo.
She pump faking, and y'all here for the entertainment. You feel me? You pump faking. It's like you wanna play ball, but then you like.
So see this shit. See, this is what I'm saying. See, if this is Solar's presentation, just like if Dukulu was live, what the hell I look like trying to come in his live and trying to tell him what to say and shit like that or whatever. You see this mind control altering MK Ultra ass shit that's going on, although that it's a damn great value version of MK Ultra, but in fact it is MK Ultra. And then you look at these women, and like I stated earlier, when Solar was sitting there fronting like it was all about him, when old girl was snickering and stuff like that, I'm gonna show you how on point. I'm gonna show you how not on point that Solar is, because I told y'all when she was smirking and shit, she was smirking at Nature Boy. You see, he always got on some shorts and stuff like that. And you know how men's dingling and stuff get hard and stuff like that or whatever. Think about this motherfucker always want to sit cross-legged and all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Read between the lines with this shit. Stop trying to use polygamy. Stop trying to use polygamy so that you can go deeper, you know, into sexualizing on a personal level all of these women for your own self-gratification. Stop doing that shit, dude. Stop doing that shit. His women right now that's supposed to be his wives are showing him, they showing Nature Boy more attention than what they showing Solar. So that lets you know, even on a sexual, physical, stimulative level, they're gonna give him more attention and energy than what they gonna give Solar any motherfucking way. The only thing that Solar doing at this point is just going through the motions. That's all that it is. Look at it, y'all. It's just a little script. Look.
That guy was about to come in. You got triggered and hung up on her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like let her make up her mind, see if she want to come. Feel me? So the truth is, Neyteri did what she had to do. She going for her. She trying to get her eggs fertilized. You feel me? And she didn't violate nothing because we wouldn't allow her to.
Trying to get her eggs fertilized. Trying to get her eggs fertilized from a guy that ain't got no goddamn job.
You know what they see? You know what they say, right? What we gonna do? Barbecue milk. Barbecue milk. You know what I'm saying? If you sit down.
He liked that. He liked that. He liked that. He never heard of that before.
As soon as you say,
oh God,
get in the game, niggas, it's your commitment. You feel me? When we pump faking, I don't feel like Neyteri did anything wrong. She just said she just told the truth. How would you like a bitch to be sneaking behind your back, smiling in your motherfucking face? Neyteri kept it all the way to fucking 100 every time.
Now, what he tries to do, right, is he tries to make justification for certain actions that are done only based on what he would do in that situation. So the same way he's saying that Neyteri kept it real. So if he said, hey, yo, man, Neyteri ass dude, I like the way that motherfucker cuff at the bottom and shit like that or whatever, he would try to use that to justify that as well. Think about it for what it's worth. Think about it for what it's worth. That's why she's more attentive to what the fuck that he's saying as opposed to what Solar is saying. You think I'm gonna be sitting around? Look at here, man. How the hell I'm gonna be around Kulu and both of his wives, and I'm sitting here playing googly eyes with Delana or playing googly eyes with Zoe? Man, the Kulu gonna lose this motherfucker. Hey, look, God. Hey, yo, God, let's step outside for a minute, God. Hey, yo, God, I need to holler. You feel what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna just sit up in the room and shit like this? My woman giving more energy and attention to another motherfucker? Man, I'll be done. Jap slap the hell out all y'all motherfuckers in there, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. We ain't rocking like that. We ain't rocking like that over this motherfucker. You feel? Nah, not with that disrespectful shit. See, this is what they doing online. See, what he's trying to do is show you that on this level of a polyandrous or a polyamorous relationship, that this level of disrespect that is constantly being showed and illustrated is what all of you women, Zoe, Delana, any woman that's in a polygamous relationship, this is what they showing y'all, that all y'all got to go through this shit. So when the Kulu start cheating, you got to accept that, or you ain't on the, man, you don't kill this dumb ass shit y'all talking about, man. This shit is stupid, man. This shit is whole line fucking stupid, man. Don't sit up here and try to justify. Look at it. This motherfucker is trying to personalize all situations as his own through these people. The shit that he go through these people. That's why he got Solar up here now in the hot seat, like his ass will be in the hot seat fucking with Strong Jaw. Look at it for what it's worth. Got her shit wrapped up and all this old other shit. Look at it for what it's worth. Look at it. Do the knowledge, y'all. Just think for one fucking second what this dude is doing right now. So what he's doing is making clones of his life so that other women who may be interested in this conscious, awoke, spiritual, out in nature ass lifestyle and shit, what he's doing, right, is he's setting up all of you women that may want to do the right thing or might want to step outside of the box. He's telling all of you women that when you do that, you're going to get with a guy and this what the fuck he going to do to you. I'm keeping it a buck with you. That's all that he's telling you. If you can't see that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Real talk. This nigga is trying to make it cool to be a polygamous cheater or like a polygamous guy that steps out on his women. You feel what I'm saying? Just think about it. That's all the fuck that he doing, because he done did the same damn thing. And the mass majority of y'all accepted that shit. There's a lot of y'all to this day that's done accepted that shit. It don't make a fuck what Nature. Oh, Nature Boy lie. You run your ass right over there to goddamn go see it. Every time. You don't care. Oh, man, he's doing those women so bad. That must mean your motherfucking ass want to get done so bad. Is that what the fuck that it is? You want to get done so bad? You want to get done so bad? Okay, then. Okay, then. That's when you tighten up. That's when you don't let these other sisters out here go through this type of shit right here. This when you don't let them get caught up in dealing with some shit like carbonation. That's when you strengthen them. That's when you guide them. That's when you pinpoint certain things and you say, you know what, sister, this ain't what you're supposed to do. If we get in this polygamous relationship, sister, we ain't gonna do it nothing like this, right? Man, you got to, man, look at, man, you got to support this thing, man. If you want this thing to work, you can't sit up here and watch Nature Boy 24 hours a day and then say this is the way that a relationship's supposed to be. Because if any of you watch him all day and then say this is what I'm basing my relationship off of, you got life fucked up. You got life all the way fucked. I'm dead ass serious, man. Think about it for what it's worth. Look at Kulu, then look at Nature Boy. The Kulu go to work every goddamn day. The Kulu's a manager of his fucking job every day. But then he get on here and go live. He might be live for 4 or 5 hours, dropping nothing but knowledge on this motherfucker. Okay. Now you don't respect that shit. You don't want to go over there and watch him. But then this motherfucker that's fruitless and ain't got no damn job, that's out here trying to advocate being in a polygamous relationship, you support and you tune in to that shit. But you don't tune in to a polygamous relationship when people are really trying to make this thing happen. You see how hard that is, man? You see it? I mean, do you understand that shit, man? I'm dead ass. I mean, I done peeped it. Trust me. I watch everything, man. I watch everything, man. It's a damn shame, man, that people are that more attentive to nothingness than somethingness. Ain't that some shit? That's how we living out this motherfucker. So y'all just don't like shit. You know, you just don't want nothing. So if your daughter's 16 or 18 or 20 years old or 21 for that matter. So what you're saying is you're going to condone and approve your daughter of being in a relationship with a guy like Solar with no fucking job? Is that what you're telling me? No, I'm just being honest right now. Is that what you're telling me? You're saying that this the way that you want to live. You're saying that it's okay for your daughter to do that. So you're saying that you're going to rest comfortably at the end of the night knowing that your daughter is in the arms of a nigga that ain't got shit. So that's what you're saying. You cool with that? Huh? You're going to let her go over there with Babaji and them and shit. I don't understand this shit, man. I really don't understand, you know, like on a deeper level, how y'all get caught up in this shit, man. Oh, yeah. I want to go to the tribe. Why? You can stay your ass at home and be in the tribe. It's a whole lot of places look like the tribe you can go to. You ain't got to go to no goddamn tribe. Why? Why not get your money right, then go to the tropics? You feel me? Think about it, y'all. Think about how look at the Kulu situation, okay? Everybody, oh, he ain't did this, he ain't did, man, shit, the young brother doing every goddamn thing he said the fuck that he was gonna do if you ask me. And I ain't even got the chronicle and all of that shit. I'm a chronicle all that to debunk all of this bullshit, okay? And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Somebody that's out there working every goddamn day, taking their money and putting it into what they believe in. You got these motherfuckers out here that ain't taking their money, but taking your money. You're entertained by this shit that you see on social media, but you don't support the real shit. I don't even get that. And the funny thing about it, and Dukulu them ain't even asking you for a damn thing. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right, let's go, man. Resume. Shout out to Dukulu and the goddesses, man. Straight like that, man. All right, let's look at that. Let's look at this weak ass storyline right here and shit. Everybody got a storyline. Everybody got one and shit.
Yeah, we live.
We live. We live. We live. We're live, y'all. We're live. This is a great event. We're live. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Look at it. Look at it.
What are you talking about?
Why'd you say subconscious?
He want to get on that line so bad. He want to get on that so bad. Look at it.
Yeah, the picture.
Couldn't wait to get on the live. Couldn't wait to get on the live.
It was. You don't want
Triple shout out and triple love to the Kulu and the goddesses, man. These some fraud goddesses right here, man. Yo, these fraud goddesses. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, the Kulu don't be up here with Zoe and Delana and shit, like running shit like, hey, yo, Zoe, sit right here. And Delana, you come in at this time right here. And Zoe, I'm gonna. He don't do that. He don't be doing that shit. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all want entertainment, not real shit.
Peace, y'all. I'm gonna have to turn it upside down. Why? Okay.
And you can tell she smoke. You can tell she smoke weed. Shorty right there. Look at her. Look, she high right there. She high right there. Yeah, she high right there, my nigga. I smoke all the time. I smoke all the time. Smoking out. I had to get that shot again. Let's go. Yeah, I had to get that shot right there. We was a little further in here. Let's go. Let's go a little further in the matrix with this shit right here, man.
empty space. Like you're not whole. There's a piece of you missing, literally. And what happens is you go with people. You find people who could potentially fill that void.
She high as fuck.
When that person comes to you, and okay, now that hole's covered up, but they leave. Or in what comes with them filling that one void is
I can look at her eyes and tell she high.
Or
Look at her. They smoking that CBD, I think.
That hole is open. How are you going to a non-toxic relationship.
Zoca high too. Look at her. Look how she looking. Hey yo, she even hold her lips different, yo. When you high, you do shit different.
Not a hole.
Look at her. Look, she high. Look. Oh shit. That shit good, ain't it, my nigga?
I feel like I want.
You heard him back there laughing, right?
Going into relationships, they have to be an objective. You know, just as Baba G teaches us. Like,
see, look at him. I just read that. He had to look. I just read that. I just read that. I just read that. I just read that.
Where am I going? Where else is there for me to go but to me?
She gone, boy.
To the tropics.
She gone.
This is not about to run me out of here. Yeah. Just keep watching. I'm going.
That's why I follow back in. I'm gonna give her some more.
Yeah, she was cool.
Okay, good.
My bad, P. Fall. My bad.
Dandelions.
All right, babe.
Let me quit fucking with y'all. Let me make me some more coffee, man. I'm gone, man. Oh, let me get past Short. Hey, yo, let me hear Shorty again. Cause she was, she was dropping jewels, man. Let me hear this again.
I mean, this is so crazy because y'all like quiet, just looking like that. But yeah, basically, I just feel like each individual, like for every relationship or any time you meet in another energy, you have to feel like, how can I be of service? You know, inevitably, if you are of service, you will receive something back from it. So like, if they're a unit already and you coming into it, Neyteri, you have to figure out how can you be of service not only to Solar, because you know you're thinking of how many ways can I serve this man, of course, but how can you serve your sister as well? Yeah. And the same for you, Solar. How can you be of service to two women? You're not one, now you got two. And you know, for you as well, Zoca, how can you be of service, continue to be of service to Solar while off extending yourself?
That's funny. Hey, there's no such thing as a wildflower.
All flowers are wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just distinguishing that I'm not farm raised. I'm out here.
I'm not in the grocery store.
Being blown in the wind.
So you're an organic flower.
She's not in the grocery
you're
store.
Organic flower.
I bust through the con.
No roots.
Wild is a whole other meaning.
I'm so glad that you said that because that's exactly the point I was going to go into.
Nature flower.
Exactly the point I was going to get into before you came in. When I came into the relationship, I was like, all right, how can it be of service? Exactly. Immediately we went into a meeting and like, all right, let me see about the skin conditions, what I can do. There's oils around. There's a whole array of healing.
But let me tell you something. Because something that I noticed, an energy that comes from you, it may not be conscious. It may not be conscious. But you have to be aware of, even when you think you are being of service to someone, you have to have a sensitivity towards that person.
Of course.
You have to have a sensitivity. You may think that you are helping someone of service because that's what you see fit, but no, you need to get to know that person. You get to know what are they receptive to.
And look, you going into
what can I just throw on them because it's a strength that I have. No,
you going into something I want to talk about. Yeah. I want to talk about that. I'll just ask, do I have feelings for Neyteri? Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, I have feelings for my wives. Yes, and the thing is, I know what love is. Love is understanding. I know that. I don't make decisions based on my feelings. I'll use the feelings because it's intelligence. Yeah, that made her happy than motherfucker. Yeah, but I know them. I know them. I'm a master astrologist.
You have feelings for Neyteri, or you in love with the idea of the relationship?
No, I have feelings for Neyteri. I've studied both of them heavy.
That's not what we said.
No, I can clarify that easy. Look,
I can go back. Get it.
Hold up. You know, all right, look. Okay, what she did was distasteful. When when she came
and that has to be corrected in a very humbling, tasteful way. When you step into, because first impressions, they leave a taste in your mouth, and it's your work to always let that person. Huh? What? Go ahead. It's a part of your responsibility to not hold a person to the first impression that they get, because it can be a good one or it can be a bad one, but everyone is ever changing, and so it's your responsibility, Zoca, to open yourself to someone offering a new part of themselves.
You hear what she said?
So although did you hear it?
No, I got a sharp pain in my leg.
So I'm saying, first impressions, they weigh heavy on the way you continue to view someone. And it could be a good first impression or they can be a bad first impression. But you have a responsibility. Every individual has a responsibility to allow the ever changing of growth and how things reveal themselves, to accept it as it comes. Because just because someone presented themselves as one thing the very first time you met them, it could have been good or bad, they have an opportunity to always change that. So just because Neyteri presented herself in a way that was that wasn't graceful, entering into the approach to this relationship, you have to still your responsibility to leave it open for her to to show another side of herself, to show that everyone can make a mistake. Everyone can,
she's growing.
She's on this
path. She's on this path with me, so it's not like, okay, like that's what I used to do. When people, I started saying, when people show you who you are, take it. And I took that and ran, because people would do things off, and I'd be like, oh snap, you're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that you're holding on to that first impression of her, and it's created a blockage in how you want to open yourself to her and to your relationship. But that's just work that you have to do, Neyteri. If this is that as important to you, you said that. So like you had this strong pull towards him. Zoca, warming up to Zoca is a part of your path if you want to be with Zola.
Excuse myself, master teacher, Nature Flower. Nature Flower. With all of this good advice, why are you not here?
Because I'm here.
You could be here. I think you got another. I think you should be at Carbonation. What do you think? How many children do you have? Do you have attachments like that?
I think that I should be right where I am. I think where I am is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here so that I can connect with you in the way that I'm connecting with you right now.
Right now,
happening. Would you agree that this is divine?
But what about your life? It'd be way. What if you were sitting here with us, doing the same thing? Don't you think you could be?
Then I wouldn't have access to. I wouldn't be where I'm supposed to be. If I'm supposed to be there, then I would be there. Life will bring me there.
And then
I already know what's happening. I already know.
Those are excuses. Don't act like you don't have to make shit happen in your life.
No. I'm not even talking about that.
You have children?
Shit like right now.
You have children?
You have kids?
No, I don't have any children.
What's your? How many times are on a son?
That's for me to know.
Hold on. What's your sign? What is your?
That's for me to know. Y'all trying to recruit? Come on.
What's your astrology?
We trying to help you.
No. And I'm trying to return it.
You came to us.
because I'm quarantined out in the tropics. Like
what? How many times you been around the sun? Nature Flower. Nature Flower sounds good too.
Huh?
What's your sign? How many times you been around the sun?
He killed me with that shit.
Come on.
He killed me with that. You figured deal with me? You feel me?
I'm thankful. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And he killed me with that. How many times you been around the sun shit? Like he in the nation of gods and earth. That nigga ain't God degree and shit. The fuck? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man.
You come on.
See, he gonna sit there. Look, he gonna sit there and listen the whole motherfucking time. That let you know that he ain't got no motherfucking life. That let you know that he ain't hitting no shit. He been in the room the whole time, just like when they was outside. His ass was in the room when he came on the damn live stream.
That's like when people. That's kind of like when people like
acting like a domesticated fowl.
That's like when people come and like judge us and whatnot, but they won't turn their camera on. Like, thanks for the advice, but you gotta.
That was just me talking.
Can't be making excuses. I'm gonna bring another person in. This is good.
You being nature boy today. This is good. You being nature boy. Pat yourself on the back. Look at him. You doing it right. You looking the same way how he be looking. Reading the comments. That's all. Reading comments. Reading comments. Not dropping knowledge. Reading comments. Reading comments.
Where are you?
What is this? Calculator?
Black, pretty black.
No, that's my test. Okay, you have a question?
Yeah, hang up on this clown.
I already did.
Maybe it is.
Black, pretty black.
Pretty good. Yeah, I got it. 26.
And when the chat be jumping, I already know, man. Hey, look here. I can't speak to all of y'all. That's why I just say what's up to everybody. Don't even waste your time trying to speak to everybody. Just jump up in this Jim Jank. Long as you up in here talking shit and laughing, you all right with me, okay? Shout out to everybody. That's how we doing this shit, okay? Facts.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if people come in.
This has been healing. This has been good. I need to do this probably every day.
Every day. I would like to.
That was so fraud looking. What kind of kiss was that? What kind of kiss was that, yo?
When I take too long,
What kind of kiss was that, yo? Hold on. What the fuck kind of kiss was that, man? Hold on. What kind of kiss was that? What the fuck kind of kiss was that? Hold on, bro. I gotta see that again.
I already did.
Maybe it is.
Black, pretty black.
Pretty good. Yeah, I got it. 26. Mm-hmm. I don't know if people come in.
This has been healing. This has been good. I need to do this probably every day.
Every day. I would like to.
When I take too long, they don't want to be answered.
Who, me?
No. They have no picture.
Go to Block Yo-Yo.
I'm gonna pick up.
Right there.
Peace.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Peace.
Peace, reflection.
Peace reflection.
That's Block Yo-Yo.
No, this is
Hey, Zoca.
Peace reflection.
this is a mini.
Hi.
I just wanted to say just a few things. Don't block me before I even dig it out, okay? But anyway, I actually liked Neyteri at first. Well, I still like her, but the way she came in, Solar, okay, the way she came in, it was a little pushy at first. And Neyteri, you know, you came in pushy, okay, sis? And when you come into a relationship, you have to humble yourself.
Well, not humble, but you're humble.
Even though you say it's not a first wife or a second wife, you still have to humble yourself. I'm married, and if somebody comes in my relationship, because I want to be polygamous, but if someone comes in my relationship, I'm gonna feel some type of way if they came in like you do. So basically, you have to humble yourself.
How did I come in?
You were a little pushy. If you rewind,
it was all for me. It was all for me. I want to ask how was I grateful?
No, don't. Like a message. Basically, everybody keeps saying that when you get into it, you got to be thinking about what you could get.
Of course.
You got to be thinking about how can you be of service. And this is the principle of life. Like, you want anything, you have to give it. You have to. If you want something, you have to be giving.
Yes. Time, energy,
if you go into a relationship,
Just like how Nature Boy gave you your wife, right? Then took her back, gave her back, took her again, smashed the shit up out of her. See the shit that I'm talking about? That's why I say they don't even be making sense with this shit that they be talking about. None of it. None of it. None of it.
which is not going to be possible.
No, he hung up.
In
understand, like, when the Neyteri came, she was attracted to Solar, my nigga.
She said it.
But what the fuck? Why you got something to do with it? Why does your input matter with them going live? If this is supposed to be his live stream, why is Nature Boy talking? Why is Nature Boy in the background? Why is Nature Boy in the room when Nature Boy already got 3 wives? So you mean to tell me that his ding-a-ling get that motherfucking hard that he can handle 3 wives and then be nosy enough to come up in their motherfucking business type of shit or whatever? I don't get this shit right here. It's something I don't understand with this shit. Now I don't understand this shit.
And that attraction is supposed to make them get along, or they don't get you.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it. You either settle for less, run from yourself, or you face it. You make it work.
They keep talking about Nana. Where's Nana now? Exactly. Look at the name. Nah.
Exactly.
No. Exactly. You using her as an example like that's fucking good.
Like that's good. Oh wow.
She left the path.
Oh, she left the path. So being that she left the path, that's not good. So your daughter don't mean shit and all that or whatever. You was just crying about your damn daughter. You made it seem like you was the best damn, like you was the goddamn, perfect father and all this shit. Got both your kids and stuff sitting on the couch, son playing the video game. Your little girl fall, bust her motherfucking head all the way goddamn close to the white meat type of shit or whatever. See the type of shit I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? Recanting the goddamn statements. And look, everything done switched up. Everything done changed now.
Play ball, but then you don't like just now, like when Black Goddess was about to come in, you got triggered and hung up on her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like let her make up her mind, see if she want to come. Feel me? So the truth is, the Neyteri did what she had to do. She going for her. She trying to get her eggs fertilized. You feel me? And she didn't violate nothing because we wouldn't allow her to. You know what I'm saying? So you allow her in a relationship.
And y'all smash that like button. I think I got about 30 haters in the building, but y'all hit like, all right?
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going to do it. You know what they see. You know what they say, right? What we going to do? Barbecue or milk?
Barbecue or milk, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
If they so damn conscious, right, why are they even discussing barbecue? Why even use that as an example? You see what I'm saying? Think about this shit. Think about all of this shit right here, man. See, they cross themselves. All you got to do is just listen to them for a little bit. Just listen to them. That's all you got to do. They going to cross their motherfucking self up. You can believe that shit. They going to do it every fucking time.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going to do it. You know what they see. You know what they say, right? What we going to do? Barbecue or milk?
Barbecue or milk, dude.
You know what I'm saying? If you sit down, make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to do it. As soon as you say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and you get in the game, nigga, it's your commitment. You feel me? When we pump faking, I don't feel like Neyteri did anything wrong. She just said it. She just told the truth. I would like a bitch to be sneaking behind your back, smiling in your motherfucking face. Neyteri kept it all the way to fucking 100.
Every time.
She kept it all the way to Bow Wow with you. She ain't lied to you. She like, nah, I'm attracted to Solar. That's who I want. She kept it 1,000 with you. And these bitches out here will lie to you. You should respect her.
So now it's these bitches. So what happened to the goddesses and all that shit there? What happened to that? Now it's these bitches. So now y'all women, all of the women. So now y'all just bitches. Y'all just K9s and stuff. So now we reversing God the dog and shit. Damn.
Appreciate a bitch like Neyteri. Because Neyteri kept it fucking 100 with her.
At least she told you.
She told you she could have been sneaking behind your back, sucking his nigga in the bathroom.
See? Type of shit that he be doing. Type of shit that he be doing with the other women. Had him in the bathroom sucking on his wee-wee.
Come on, man. Fuck your pride. You got pride for these clown ass niggas watching you, inspired by you, looking for you to change and be an innovator and be a motherfucker that leads the pack rather than sit there and stumble. We already seen this face before. We seen this in Nana. We seen the same weakness to her. Either you gonna pick it up and be supreme and be a motherfucking leader.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What you wanna do? Because if you're not, then you know.
Legit. You see what he doing legit? You see what he doing legit? what he's doing, right, is now he's trying to use Solar in order to make sense of his own situation that we done seen over and over and over again. If he was so motherfucking smart, why he just didn't tell himself all of this shit right here? When we kept seeing Nana, who he named after his son EJ and shit, why he ain't say all that shit then? You got to use another motherfucker through an example in order to make sense out of your life. Come on, man, you a whole live motherfucking TV nigga, man. You a whole, look at, man, you a whole live TV ass Negro, man. Like real talk, yo.
Don't even take it like that, yo. Come on, man. Fuck your pride. You got pride for who? These clown ass niggas watching you, inspired by you. You to change and be an innovator and be a motherfucker that leads the pack rather than sit there and stumble. We already seen this face before.
Come on, man. You talking about yourself. You talking about yourself, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's his moment. What is this? Some Eminem shit? What is this? His only opportunity to blow or something or whatever right now? Look how Solar looking at Zoca. He don't even know the timing with a woman through chemistry of on when to actually kiss his woman. Look at this shit. She ain't even receptive. Now look at old girl with her high ass. Look at her high ass. Look how her eyes look. Look how Zoca look. Dried the fuck out. Look at this shit, man. That shit crazy. So this what this nigga doing? Or are they actually getting the women high and having sex with them and shit or whatever? What is it, man? Because I don't know no women that's just gonna be sitting around on the floor this long listening to this amount of bullshit.
Going back. That's what I'm saying. So if you gonna do this shit, do it for every black woman alive. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Like do that shit for every black woman alive because you in that chair now.
Sedate and mate.
Look, you couldn't escape it. You came here, you was in the chair. And you back in that.
Got to, man.
You feel me? You can't escape your motherfucking greatness. The universe gonna keep pointing you to your greatness and you take it.
And Neyteri can't do nothing but read the comments and look at Nature Boy Ding-a-ling. Look at her.
Ain't no motherfucker.
Look at her.
Sympathy for a leader.
That's all she gonna do. Watch this.
You want the crown? You better turn that crown to a smile.
Told you, look, that's how she gonna do. Sit there and read the comments. That's her life, reading the fucking comments.
Which one? You want to be Gaga Google? Or you want to be Mama?
You can't be weak and weak.
Yeah, you can't be weak and weak.
How
You want to be queen? Be queen. Sit up. Be queen. You feel me? Rock that shit. If it's not, then you know what I'm saying. It ain't what it is. Then you like nah.
The only reason Zoca ain't looking dry the fuck up right now because they sitting up in that hot ass room. I wish I would sit up there, motherfucker. Now I wish I would sit up in the room with about 5 or 6 motherfuckers with the door shut and shit. It's hot up in there fighting it. You know, everybody got their own natural body scent and shit, but when motherfuckers ain't taking proper showers and ain't brushing their motherfucking teeth and shit or scrubbing their goddamn tongue every day, you can just imagine on what it smells like while being in there. And of course, this does add to the perspiration that you're seeing right now on the jawbone area of Zoca. You see what I'm saying? Look, you see little shorty right there. She need to go the fuck outside. That shit on her so motherfucking bad. She don't know what the fuck to do. It's hot up in that bitch. She got that shit tight all around her goddamn neck and shit. Solar dumbass sitting back there with a cowrie chain. He got all these cowrie shells on, no locks whatsoever. No motherfucking locks and shit. He probably don't even know what the fuck a cowrie shell is. Clowns.
Emotions lead and you detach from the situation. And it's not going to benefit me. Like I need to communicate. That's how I heal.
Look up. See that? Look how they look. That ain't your motherfucking OG. That's how scared you are. You ain't know you had that shit turned up, my nigga. You scared over there in that house. You still got them walkie-talkies and shit. What nigga you know? Who do you know? What look at what Asiatic, what melanated, what Aboriginal, listen here, man. Who in the hell got some walkie-talkies and shit up in their crib? A motherfucker come to the door. Somebody at the door. What the fuck? Nigga, ain't no motherfucking walkie-talkies and shit over here. Had your mind made up before you knock on this motherfucking door. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga scared to death over there. Look how old girl looking. She shook too. She already super duper goddamn high. Look at Zoca motherfucking ass. Solar sitting there and shit. Yeah, like look at like he an intellectual and shit. Nigga, if you been fucking with Cootie and playing with Cootie and got 2 wives, why the fuck you got your goddamn hands all on your lips and shit any goddamn way? Y'all over there swapping sweat, exchanging herpes, exchanging STDs and germs. You sitting there trying to look like an intellectual and shit with your hand all on your lip and shit. You old nasty. Man, come on, man. Yo, old nasty ass, man. Your nigga nasty than the motherfucker, man. Oh, dumbass, man. God damn. Damn. Yes. Yeah, you drink. Yeah, I know. You know what? I know what else they drinking over that motherfucker too. That's right. Y'all drinking the motherfucking downloads. And I'm thinking at the moment when Zoca received her download of her motherfucking eye, she was in that position just like that right there. See, Solar is always waiting for his download. You see old girl to the right, Neyteri? Now she's patiently awaiting a motherfucking download. You feel me? Like Bobby did. She waiting on that download. That's why her face and shit ain't fucked up. That's why she ain't broke the fuck out. That's why her eye ain't got no big ass ocular herpy goddamn style and shit up on that motherfucker. She ain't got that download yet. See, Solar used to the download. You see, he used to look at Zoca. She ready right now. Every time he get ready to bust that download, when she tip off to the bathroom, he already done told. Now when he bust that download on Zoca ass be just like that. Right, give it to me, Chief. Chief, give me the 5 sciences. She be waiting on. He be sitting there ejaculating all on the goddamn face. Give me the 5 sciences, Chief. He be ejaculating the 5 sciences all on the goddamn face. That's why her arms and shit, all kind of different colors and shit. Right, motherfucking now. That's why y'all fucked up.
Stinking ass. So me, if I want to be like you ain't even with your baby father, or your kids ain't got no daddy, they gotta go visit their daddy, they gotta be in split homes. They gonna be in the same home being raised together over here. We breaking that shit. You should be encouraging it, but you some motherfucking hater. But guess what? But she ain't no stopping no nigga like me.
Facts.
Facts.
Come on. Facts.
Oh no, bitch.
Oh no, stay in your lower self.
Why y'all can't tell them? Why y'all just don't tell them that you're tired? We all see that y'all are tired. You're fatigued. Little shorty high. It's on her motherfucking ass. It's on Solar. He can't stop touching all on himself and shit. Everybody know if you talking to anybody and they touching all on the goddamn self, they nervous about some shit. Then you got to think back to why this motherfucker nervous. Look at him. Nervous than a motherfucker right now. Look at him. Look at him. A big young dumb ass chap.
Y'all hurt now. Y'all triggered because y'all see.
You gonna be hurt. You gonna be hurt. Yeah, you gonna be hurt.
Like them.
Listen. Look.
Like me, nigga. I got 4 baby moms and the bitches Babylon, they lower self, because I was in my lower self.
Do you hear this shit? Bragging on it. Bragging on it. Bragging on it. This nigga don't send not one cash out, not one PayPal. He ain't probably bought Osiris not one pair of goddamn shoes yet. That's my word, man. You can say all this shit. Let's run this shit back, man. Hold up, man. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up with this shit. Hold up. Let's go back with this shit, man. I don't believe this shit right here. I gotta hear all this. Hold on, man.
We breaking that shit. You should be encouraging it, but you some motherfucking hater. But guess what? But she ain't no stopping no nigga like me.
Facts.
Facts. Come on.
Facts.
Oh no, bitch.
Oh no, stay in your lower self.
All y'all polygamous anyway. Just won't accept.
Y'all hurt now. Y'all triggered because y'all see. You gonna have
like me, motherfucker.
Yep. Like them.
Exactly. That's the point.
Exactly the point. That's the exact point. Like me, nigga. I got 4 baby moms and the bitches Babylon, they lower self, because I was in my lower self, and I fuck with weak bitches that couldn't do what I'm doing in my mission. You feel me? But don't worry about me. I got my shit together, dog. We getting it right. I made a mistake, but I guess what? I bet you I won't keep doing it like you.
Facts.
I bet you I'm gonna get my shit together. I bet you I might fail, but in the end we're gonna rise to the top. I bet you that. I bet you we the cream of the crop. That's a fact. I bet you that. How about that? Bitch. Worry about me. Yeah, I got 4 baby moms, and they should all be with me.
They should.
But guess
they
what?
don't know
The
what's front of them.
government, they don't need a nigga, so they don't there fucking with the government. And guess what? The next nigga they fuck with, guess what they doing? Polygamy.
Fucking on another girl.
Look,
Yeah.
my baby mom, right? And I ain't even talking mom left me to go to another nigga that's a Hebrew Israelite. And this nigga polygamous. And she got a baby with this nigga. And they ain't together.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's how
she leave me because of polygamy. But they go find a Hebrew Israelite. And now she's still in polygamy and she had a baby with him now. Come on, man. I'm trying to put you on. We need to stop this madness. They supposed to have been with me. I'm not the female in the situation. I'm the man. Come on, man.
People just lying. Y'all just lying.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Damn.
Hold up.
Damn.
Is dishonest. That's what that is. That's
Oh gosh,
We're
man.
honest.
This crazy,
We're
man.
the truth. We're doing this.
Honest
anyway.
cheating.
This is what you're doing anyway.
So there's a such thing as an honest cheater. That's what he's saying.
What do men talk about all the time?
Y'all women going for that shit? Damn. Honest cheating.
Men are supposed to have both women. It's in the biology. It's in the nature of man.
Damn.
To be this way. Women want to get those eggs fertilized.
Hey, yo, somebody said, please show respect to them at all times. Let me tell you something. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want females to, I'm sorry, I'm not calling them.
I understand.
You understand. You understand. You understand. You understand. You're going to sit up there and call all of the goddesses bees. You're going to call all of the goddesses of the earth K9s, my nigga. But then you're going to sit there, Zoca, and talk about, oh, you understand. So that shit is okay. You condoning that? That's appropriate. Come on, man. Make it make sense over here, y'all, man.
It's in the biology. It's in the nature of man to be this way. Women want to get those eggs fertilized.
Hey, yo, somebody said, please show respect to them at all times. Let me tell you something. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want females to, I'm sorry.
Dang. Wow.
I'm speaking for real quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's so anxious to read the comments. He done bumped all into Neyteri and shit. That's how you can tell he ain't never been with no woman before. Very disrespectful, man. I can just imagine how he is out to dinner with a woman. If he ever been out to damn dinner with a woman before. Crazy, man. What the fuck, yo?
You got it because you get with me. So I'm talking about dumb. They want a bitch to motherfucking run a nigga.
Look at this.
That's how they feeling power.
Look at this shit. He don't say excuse me, baby. He don't say that or none of that shit right there. And she just went along with the shit. Just like it ain't nothing. That's why.
They scared to let a man leave. Why? Because they've been the man themselves. And they scared to let somebody else get control because if they fuck up, they feel vulnerable. That's the problem. You scared to let a real nigga leave. Because you feel that you more of a nigga than he is. And you can't give him that control. Because if he fuck up, then you out there, you're going to be vulnerable. But that's the problem right there. That's fear. False evidence of fear and real. Find you a real nigga.
Find you a real nigga. That's what y'all need to be focused on. Instead of fighting each other, y'all should be focused on the type of men that's fucking with. Like, what is the intelligence level? What is the frequency of the nigga that you're fucking with?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what y'all worry about the wrong shit.
See. That's how you can tell that he be listening to my live streams. Y'all know who say that. Y'all worrying about the wrong shit. Who say that, y'all? Drop them motherfucking ones in the chat. Why y'all keep jacking my slang, man? Y'all ran with the make it make sense. Now you trying to run my shit over here, little nigga. Why you trying to run my shit, bro? Broski, little nigga, why you trying to run my shit? Come on, let's hear it again, man. Y'all worry about the wrong shit. Look at here. You know who say that, right?
No, you didn't do anything wrong. You did nothing wrong. You were doing it. Nana got caught on that one.
She's way too one.
Like you said, it's the gateway to the divine.
So she's a great babe. She's trying to support.
No, she's running from her freaking godlyhood. To become God, you have to go through polygamy.
I got my wild though. I mean, I think. I got like one in the pop.
You heard that? You heard what he said? You heard what he said? You got me, Chief. Let me run it back. You heard that, Dukulu? Hold up, Dekulu. Get your screen recorder ready. Hold on, Dekulu. Hold on. Hey, Kulu, get your screen recorder ready, bro. Cause when I let this go, I'ma do it on the count of 10. I'ma wait on you, bro, so we can get these receipts, okay, bro? I want you to hear this shit. Oh yeah, it's about to get good now.
Oh, she's running from her freaking godlyhood to become God. You have to go.
Here come Kulu.
I got my wild stuff. I mean, I think. I got like one in the pop.
See?
Now you know what? Look, she can't have it.
Uh-huh. There you go. There you go. There you go. The God do Kulu, the scalper. Get to work on him, brother. Get to work on him, brother. You heard what he just said now. You got me. You got me. I told you. I told your ass. You see there? Let's hear it again. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get it all the way back. Let me get it all the way back. Hold on. Let's get that all the way back right there. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go all the way in there. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, yo, somebody said, please show respect to them at all times. Let me tell you something. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want a bitch to run the house. Y'all want females to, I'm sorry. I'm not calling them. This is, I'm saying.
I understand.
I'm speaking for real nigga quick. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm saying that because you are a beautiful queen. And you know you got
Get your screen recorders ready right now. I'm going to let it go.
They want a bitch to motherfucking run a nigga. That's how they feeling out. Why? Because they scared to let a man lead. That's why. They scared to let a man lead. Why? Because they've been the man themselves. And they scared to let somebody else get control because if they fuck up, they feel vulnerable. That's the problem. You scared to let a real nigga lead. Because you feel that you more of a nigga than he is. And you can't give him that control. Because if he fuck up, then you out there, you're going to be vulnerable. But that's the problem right there. That's fear. False evidence of fear and real. Find you a real nigga.
Find you a real nigga. That's what y'all need to be focused on. Instead of fighting each other, y'all should be focused on the type of men that you're fucking with. Like, what is the intelligence level? What is the frequency of the nigga that you're fucking with?
That's a fact.
That's what. Y'all worry about the wrong shit.
Turn that shit up. I'm looking for this one curiously.
Yeah, I know.
But if no big shit happen, you are
doing it. I did it. Hey, you did it.
Hey, we did it through you.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. You did nothing wrong. You were doing it. Nana got caught on that one.
Just wait one.
Like you said, it's the gateway to the divine.
So she's a pretty big. She trying to see.
Oh, she's running from her freaking godlyhood to become God. You have to go through polygamy.
I got my wild stuff. I mean, I think. I got like one in the pop. One in the pop. You got me. Now you know what? Look, she can't have it like she don't get screwed. Shit.
She got it. Girl sleeping outside.
I thought she said and loyal.
And loyal. Loyal's my wife.
I got students.
Sit down. Sit down. See there? See there? See there? See there, right?
That's what needs to be done.
Don't try to play it off. Don't try to play it off. Don't try to play it off now. You see what I'm saying? That's all of the receipts right there that you need. You feel me? So as far as Nana being the divine feminine energy, okay, so that's what he's making an attempt to establish. Getting men there, getting them in polygamous relationships, turning them out, and then calling the men his wives as well. You have all just heard this, okay?
Potential of a woman that's broken, that's willing to be fixed through the knowledge that I got. She has to be able to be like, all right, she has to be able to end everything she ever knew and reprogram herself with the knowledge that I got, and then apply that to her generational person. And that means death. That means transformation. You can't get to heaven unless you go through hell. You're gonna have to go through hell.
Transformation. Transformation. That's that Baphomet. That's that amorphodite transformation that he talking about. Now you got some men out here, they don't care. They done accepted themselves, as being a little too over feminized, and they done got their lips done. They done got their ass done. They done got their motherfucking titties done and all that. And they think that they're a man, but they still got a ding-a-ling. Okay. All right. Now what Nature Boy is telling you is that God is Baphomet and that the divine feminine energy is what they're striving towards. All right, now, peak game now.
I see this.
Yes.
Let me drop this. Listen, do you know what the essence of a woman is? You know her function.
See?
The woman's function is water. That's why she's made of water. That's why she's so soft. Grab your woman. What she feel like? Grab her arm. Right there. See that? Because you know what? That's estrogen. Estrogen.
Look at this shit.
Body, it makes them more water. It's a water molecule. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it makes the water.
Shout out to YouTube, Stephanie, yo.
They're moon regulated. They're subconscious regulated. Moon, they with the moon phase. The woman is water. You put water in a cup, it what?
Becomes the cup.
Put a woman in a teapot, it do what?
Becomes the teapot.
So the essence of a woman is to become a man. You feel me?
Hot damn. Hot damn.
But these
hot damn. So the essence of a woman is to become a man. If that's the case, man, I can understand why they don't want no cootie. I don't want my woman being tough. I don't want her hands rough. I don't want her motherfucking feet rough. I damn sure don't want her jaws or her goddamn face rough. I don't want shit rough, okay? I don't give a fuck. You got to get extensions, get that shit. I don't want nothing rough. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? This nigga right here done twisted the whole dynamics on nature, being natural, observing locks, natural hairstyles, all of that in one. He's twisted and tangled all this shit up, just like what he be saying, like a damn mango mystic. That's why they all are sitting there now like, ooh, listen to the master teacher talking. The same guy that was on the damn video with the white man with that put his finger up in his butthole. You see what I'm saying? Look at this shit. It's the same way how them white dudes was laying on them steps and shit when Socrates was teaching and shit. They were butt ass naked out there. Sometimes just had some shit just threw over their shoulders and stuff. You see what I'm saying? This is the exact same type of dual effect right here with philosophical statements that he's making that are not even philosophical. He's taking bits and pieces from so many different ways and schools of lives. And what he's doing, right, he's trying to indoctrinate them with it. He's trying to personalize and justify being gayer than a motherfucker, y'all. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
Anytime a woman's supposed to mold, you can't break a woman.
Cat.
You can only bend her. You can't break her, but you can't break a woman. You can only bend her.
Shit.
You can break a man because he's solid.
You telling the motherfucker lie. I done seen some strong ass women that's done got caught up dealing with some ain't shit ass niggas that took their ass all the way down there, lost their apartment, lost their motherfucking car, got dope charges and every motherfucking thing else. So you can't run that weak ass shit over here because you know we don't have no channel like that. We got to make all, and I repeat, all of this shit make sense. Okay, let's go, man.
Stop it. What's your name, boy? Kuta Kente.
Ta.
No, your name is Tobin. We watched them break a man on Roots. What's your name, boy?
The same way on Roots, the way you talking about how that they broke a man, that's how a lot of people watched you on that motherfucking triple X fucking tape with that white man doing the unmentionable and the unthinkable to your ass within that motherfucking office and shit, okay? So stop trying to overlay this shit like we don't know what's going on. Ain't nobody that motherfucking overly attracted with what you talking about anyway. It just so happened that all of these low self-esteem adults, numeric adults any motherfucking way, all of them are really children, but they are the only people, and I repeat, the only people that even gravitate to anything that you talking about, fam. That's why we just sit over here and roast the shit up out your ass.
No, your name is Tobin. We watched them break a man on Roots. What's your name, boy? The first whip, the woman be like, oh, Kuta Kente.
That's how that white man broke you down. That's how he broke you down. That's how that white man did. Just like that. Just like that.
It's gonna survive.
Took your manhood. He took that man took nature boy manhood.
So a woman survives.
He had to create a false doctrine and a false sense of hope in order for him to even feel like somebody. That's a damn shame. That's why it's always something about being a man.
That's become another nigga, your lower self.
Hot damn.
She become the lower self. So what you dealing with, you're not dealing with her. You're dealing with the man she became over the years. You're not dealing with your shorty. You're dealing with a whole, you dealing with a whole nigga. You're dealing with the system. You think that they came out and they giving you their mind. Oh, I have my own mind. Bitch, you got your own mind. You got the mind of your oppressor. What are you talking about? I got the truth. I could tell you the truth. I'll break this shit down to you. I could brainwash you. I could wash your brain. You know what I'm saying? I can give you the real man's mind. Make you really go.
Hot to man.
You want to be a peasant.
Oh my God.
The system falling and it will fall.
So he mad because he ain't got the in-house baby mama cootie no more. He mad at the world and shit right now. Nigga, you fucked that up. Ain't nobody do that. You already ain't paying no rent. You staying in another woman's house anyway. I guess you hitting cookie ass too then, right? Like sharing this caring type of shit. How else is the damn bills being paid over that motherfucker? You see the type of shit I'm talking about? And you got other women that don't even think about this. You got other clown niggas that don't even think about this shit right here. Now this dude is up here on the live stream trying to tell you that your woman's supposed to be hard. I don't want no hard ass woman. The fuck I want a hard ass woman for? How she gonna have the nuts and I'm gonna have the nuts too? That ain't no comfortable shit. That ain't no love making. I don't even see where that would even take place. I don't want my damn girl wearing Jordans and shit all goddamn day. The fuck? Nah, I don't want that shit. It's probably cool for them young girls, but nah, I don't want to see that shit. Nah, I ain't into that, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, man. See, that's what y'all into. Y'all over here playing this conscious shit. You sitting at the wrong motherfucking frequency right now. Come on, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? Look, kid ass shit.
I can give you the real man's mind. Make you really go. You want to be a peasant.
Man, come on, man.
When his system falling,
come on, man.
Will fall, you want to see who is there for you. The only man that ever cared for you.
If the system fall, that means that it ain't no currency, dumbass boy. You ain't even got no currency right now. We already thinking about Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. We already watching Doomsday Prep. We already watching The Walking Dead. We already trying to foresee this thing right now, dealing with the COVID-19. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
So the power of a woman is to become a man. That's her essence. But what you dealing with is a woman that's become another nigga. The lower self.
Hot damn.
Become the lower self.
So the most honorable Elijah Muhammad explained to us about the lower self, right? And he explained within the nation through various books, Fall of America. It's various books I can point you to. Our Savior Has Arrived. All these books, the lower self. You can go read Niggas to Gods, part 1 and 2 by Akil. All of this explains the lower self. This man trying to tell you that your lower self is masculine. Are you serious, man? So you trying to tell me when I get horny, I'm masculine? So what, I'm feminine when I'm not? Bro, what the fuck is you into? So what you think I'm supposed to be wearing, a dress or a tablecloth? Bro, I'm not putting on no lip gloss and shit. When I put that Carmex shit on my lips, it's because my shit be dry because I be smoking. I ain't into that shit. I don't wear the kind of drawers, you know what I'm saying, that my goddess wear. I don't do that type of stuff. So what kind of frequency, what kind of signal are you transmitting and communicating right now? Damn, man, what the fuck? This is what y'all doing?
So you have to have the potential, right, to even be made God. You have to be able to acknowledge God first. Oh, God here.
Wow.
You have to be able to acknowledge God and the devil, and then you have to be able to say, I'm deciding to become God.
Fam, he's skipping over the lessons, man. When you start dealing with the devil, that's the divine evil. You got to understand that shit. When you're dealing with the shaitan, that's Satan, okay? So when you're dealing with satanic, demonic, reptilian influences, and understand them lessons and how they was brought forth. And if you don't understand those lessons, make sure within whatever religious affiliation that you're a part of, or whatever spiritual ideology that you are part of, that you understand the difference between positive and negative. That's all that it is, okay? Come on with all this so futuristic, spiritual ass mum-raw and shit. Come on with that dumb shit, man. Come on with that shit, man. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
Then
All that Greek mythology shit. We don't do that over here, fam. We don't do that, fam. We don't do that, fam. We don't do that, fam. No. Oh my God. You just said that the lower self was masculine, my nigga. So what you saying? You ain't making no sense.
Only the black man can make you God. Because you a devil right now. The white man made you a devil. The black man
Hey, look here. Let me explain something. When people say that, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That dumb ass nigga. Let me run this back. I want you to hear this again. Hold on. Listen.
Then he has the knowledge to turn you into goddess. Only the black man can make you God.
He just said that only the black man can make you God. Only the black man can make you God. He said only the black man can make you God. So how did the black man get here, dumbass? How did the black man get here? How did all men get here? How did we all get here? Okay. Let's think for a second. Think about what he just said. Now, they kind of confused with what he's saying. You know, they ain't too sharp. But how did we all get here? Which one came first? The chicken or the motherfucking egg? Which one came first? Think about it. Come on, man. Come on. Let's no. We got to do this shit now. Let's get this shit straight. How did we all get here? Okay. Did the man birth the first person, or did the woman birth the first person? Come on with it. Who go? I'm gonna stand on that. Who got something to say? Who got something to say? How did we all get here? How did we all get on this fucking earth? How did we get here? How were we born? What canal did we come through? What matrix? What orifice did we come through? Did we just pop up here? So we just poof, we just came here. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man.
Another nigga, the lower self. She become the lower self. So what you dealing with, you're not dealing with her. You're dealing with the man she became over the years in genetics. You're not dealing with your short.
He dumb as hell, man.
You dealing with a whole nigga. You dealing with
dumb as hell, man. He dumb as hell, man.
They running their mouth and they giving you their mind.
Shout out to telepathic God, man.
You don't got your own mind. You got the mind of your oppressor.
It's crazy, man.
What is you talking about? I got the truth. I can tell you the truth. I break this shit down so I can brainwash you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. He said it. He said it now. Let me run it back. He said, I can brainwash you. I can brainwash you.
Bitch, you don't got your own mind. You got the mind of your oppressor. What is you talking about? I got the truth. I can tell you the truth. I break this shit down to you. I can brainwash you. I can wash your brain. You know what I'm saying? I can give you the real man's mind. Make you really God.
Hot damn.
You want to be a peasant. And when his system falling, and it will fall, you want to see who is there for you. The only man that ever cared for you. Black man is the only man that can love you the way you're supposed to be loved. The black man have to reach God's potential. He has to reach his godhood and then he has the knowledge to turn you into goddess. Only the black man can make you God. You a devil right now. The white man made you a devil. The black man and his higher self will make you God. The black man and his lower self will believe.
I got to ask all of you intelligent people, who made the white man right now? Who made the white man, y'all? Okay. Let's slow it down for a minute, okay? Let's slow it down, okay? Since he's giving all of these accolades out and stuff, who made them, y'all? Okay? Who made them? They don't seem to know. God damn.
Right to the devil, because he a devil. Because he under the same mind frame that he came up under. Where the black man that knows who he is, has raised his consciousness and did the healing that needs to be done can make you God. And you're supposed to become him when you acknowledge him, if that's in you. So you have to have the potential, right, to even be made God. You have to be able to acknowledge God first. For God here. You have to be able to acknowledge God and the devil, and then you have to be able to say, I'm deciding to become God and kill this fucking devil in me. And what y'all watching right here in live in effect is Zoca deciding to let the devil go in her, reprogram herself to become God. What is you talking about?
Oh, wow. 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 Yo, this the truth right here, yo. This the truth right here. You can write it down if you want to, but always remember this, man. dealing with universality, dealing with the supreme mathematics, dealing with the supreme alpha beta, which is the supreme alphabet, something that I learned at the age of fucking 13 fucking years old. I went to temple number 36 on Tuckasegee Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. From the NOI. God, these niggas is wild, bro. Like, I don't understand this, man. The science is 1 plus 12 plus 12 plus 1 plus 8 equals 34, and 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7, which equals G, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the way that I learned the lessons. You can't get on here and say that you God degree. All this old fabricated pseudo shit y'all niggas looking up online. It's not right and exact, bro. It's not right and exact. It's very disrespectful, right? It's disrespectful to the elders. It's disrespectful to the first 9 boys. It's disrespectful to everybody. So just know that when you say that you got to get checked on that one, okay? I can joke and I can laugh and I can roast, but when it comes down to actually standing on my truth for square, brother, I'm telling you that you're not right and exact.
Me, the white man broke her ass, and he didn't break her. He made her bend to his will. When he broke us, he made her bend. All he had to do was break the man, which was a protector, and she bent right to his will. So that has to be reversed. You feel me? We have to be built and stand strong, and our woman got to test us to try to break us, but we can't break it till they bend. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You gotta bend around me.
Fuck it. You gotta stay solid. Because our woman gonna break us because she don't press. Huh?
I'm not arguing with her. It's a whole frequency. That's right.
Like you can feel the resistance coming to you.
Oh my gosh.
Being possessed by God.
What resistance? What are you talking about? The only resistance that all of you have right now is resisting with going in there and taking a shower. That's all that is. There is no other resistance whatsoever. Proper hygiene, proper etiquette, all of that shit. Yeah, but come on, man. I seen people putting in the comments talking about, oh, she got eczema and all. No, she don't. That ain't no damn eczema. I looked it up. I can show you what that is. That's not eczema, okay? That's not. She didn't have no motherfucking eczema when she came there. So what she just got eczema? You don't just catch eczema like you catch a cold or catch the flu, okay? It don't work like that. Come on, man. Y'all make it make sense, man. We ain't for that dumb shit over here, man.
You feel me? We have to be built and stand strong, and our woman got to test us. Try to break.
Look at all these women. Look at all these women standing strong. Look at all these women standing strong. Look. Hot damn Solar. Ooh. Look at that. Look. What you do? So you let your woman get excited by another man talking. She jump up and go give him a hug and all that shit. Man, I wish. Hey, look at here. Melvin is my dude. You hear me? That's my brother for life. Telepathic. I love that brother to death. You feel what I'm saying? Mac J, I love him to death. Mac J, look at here. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you say some charismatic fly shit around my goddess and she jump up and give you a hug, look at here. I ain't even thinking about you. Look, I ain't thinking about you no more. You ain't even in the pitch. I can't even hear nothing you saying no more. I can't hear shit you saying, my nigga. I can't get mad at you. I got to check her. Now me and her got to have a conversation. I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be real hot. Yeah, you got to go through some shit then. You got to explain that shit. You feel what I'm saying? How does another man get you to the point that you're that excited that you want to jump up and go and hug him and all this other stuff when we're talking about being in a polygamous relationship? Dude, are you serious right now? And you call yourself a man, a God at that? What type of God are you? Where did you come from? Who pray to you? Who serve? Who worship you? To allow for you to be the supreme reality, but then allow for another person to be the reality in your goddess, in your queen's life. What universe and what universality are you existing in? Because you're not living. Y'all might be live on the IG, but living and existing is two different things. You hear me? It's two different things, you see. And y'all been existing for a minute, but you're not live. Because if you understood what life was, you wouldn't even told that woman that she was a wild flower. All flowers naturally, organically originated in the wild, because the wild is the root word for wilderness, dumb nigga. Okay? So understand that when you start speaking. That's how I know that you guys are not too fond in etymology, you see. But you get on here with that Google stuff, looking up shit, wanting to sound smart, don't even know how to connect what you're talking about or how it even came into play. That's a damn shame. Y'all rainbow bright ass niggas and shit. Rainbow bright ass. That's what y'all call them, rainbow bright niggas. You rainbow bright ass niggas. Rainbow bright. You know everything, but don't know shit.
Like looking at everything in that perspective. When the reality should take that thought and flip it into the positive one that suits to become God rather than being the devil.
Why we gonna listen to anything that you got to say? You can't even get your skin together. You can't even get your skin together. You feel what I'm saying? It's women out here that don't want to even listen to other women that ain't even got their motherfucking hair done. Other women that don't have cars that cost more than their cars. You think we supposed to listen to you? You can't even get your skin right. You can't even get your words right. You can't even get your little speech right. You can't even get yourself right. You can't even get your eye right. You can't even get that motherfucker ocular herpes thing. You can't even get your mind right. You can't even understand what the fuck that you at in life right now. And we supposed to listen to what you talking about? Your man don't even know what he's talking about. He's listening to another man. Wet. That's wet. Rainbow bright ass niggas. All them different colors and shit. Roy G. Biv. You know what that mean? That mean red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Roy G. Biv. Y'all is rainbow bright. Gay flag, gay blade ass, wanting to be mixed signal ass, bi-curious ass, wanting to be gods. What God is curious? Tell me that. Nigga, that shit wet. What God is curious? What is God curious about? The philosophy of Western philosophy, it clearly explained that the only curious individuals and entities were the cats, the felines, the feminine lions. Okay? Do you not understand that? The feminine lions. That's what a cat is. The lion within itself is a representation of the Asiatic black man, the original melanated man. And that feline actually has the face of a Nubian. Okay? That's what a sphinx is. Why don't you speak the right history? Huh? You talking on her story. You feel me? See, when we start talking about our story, then I got to start dropping degrees, you see. Because see, the only thing you're doing right now is dropping off niggas' brain cells. That's all you're doing. Let's go, man.
And that's what y'all women out there doing. Y'all living backwards against your own true nature. Polygamy is natural.
You're trying to beat a man.
You can't accept because you're a devil. You're the evil.
I can slice his ass up all day. That man just said something about polygamy is the only way. If polygamy is the only way, dumb nigga, what's the first number? Okay? Can anybody put it in the chat? Let's have a history course right now. Let's have a mathematical lesson right now. What's the first number? Put it in the chat, okay? I'm shouting out the first person, man, for a whole week, okay? Put the first number in the chat. I want to see who's smart, okay? I'm waiting. It ain't Polly. It ain't 5. Put the first number. Put it in the chat. Let's see who's smart. Let's see who's smart. Okay, let's see who's smart. Oh, okay. Shout out to Deborah, because the first number is 0, okay? That's how you have what's called polarity, okay? That's when you have 0 and then you have positive. You have 0, then you have negative, okay? And it only goes to 9. It's not 10, dumb nigga, okay? Understand that. Shout out to Deborah. And we're going to keep shouting out Deborah and keep shouting out Deborah and Deborah and Deborah and Deborah. Shout out to Deborah. You hear that, right? You heard what he just said? Monogamy programming. The word monogamy, the root word, which is actually a prefix of monogamy, is mono. Okay, mono, mono, okay. In Espanol, mano is mano, which is hands, which is then the O is an A. Okay, so what he's doing, right, is he's taking the masculine O and then he's changing it feminine. Okay, since we building, let's break this shit down. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, little feminine nigga. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
So when you want me to be monogamous, when you want a monogamous relationship, what do you really want? What frequency are you supporting? What frequency are you choosing?
You notice that it's not mentioned with the black man. Allah, will of God.
Allah, the will of God. Where you get that from? Where did you hear that from? Do you know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is? Do you know what the supreme reality of realityism is? Okay. Or do you understand what God is? Okay. The universal God. Because it don't seem like you know. It seemed like you heard somebody saying some stuff. I think you might have been watching one of these YouTube videos or something. I think I'm gonna let that one slide right there. I'm gonna let that one slide right there. Okay.
That means to heaven. When I came from hell, I came from that same program. Some funny shit.
How can you come from hell when heaven and hell is only a manifestation? How can you come from hell? Look up hell on your GPS and see where it takes you, okay? Whatever within your city or county that has the name hell on it, that's the only furthest that the GPS gonna take you. And then go to your GPS and then put in heaven and watch. It ain't gonna show you where no damn heaven at. So we done been debunked them realities, okay? We done debunked all that shit right there. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Look, I'm looking at my dad like, well, why you gotta be dishonorable when he's not? People just don't understand their nature. Women don't understand the nature of men. And men don't even understand their own nature. So what happened?
Well, evidently you don't understand your nature if you are sitting up here saying that you want to be another man's wife. I mean, keep it real. Keep it real.
Go around sneaking, lying, being polygamous anyway.
It's like you want to live in an illusion. Like,
Somebody said Zoca isn't polygamous. And so Zoca is supreme being. So I see everything.
everything, exactly.
I'm what I say I am. Whatever I think I am.
So I guess being that Zoca agrees to what he's saying, I guess once that he reclaims Zoca as being his wife again, I guess Solar is gonna be in agreement with that too, huh?
Y'all sleeping on Zoca. Y'all looking at Zoca and think she's weak right now. Y'all need to sleep. This is Zoca is so powerful. She is so powerful. We talk about it every day. Now the triggers are coming. Now the tests are coming. Like Baba G had said, we're working out. Don't get mad and be like, you weak, nigga, you weak. At least she in the gym. At least she's shooting shots. What do you do? You sit on the side.
Shout out to telepathic God.
Watch. You better throw her a towel. You better get her something to drink. You better support it somehow. Because she's doing what you don't have the courage to do. She's showing you. She's a real model. I'm a real model. Neyteri is a real model. Baba G is a real model. We're not on here. Look, this is fun and all. We're not on here just to mingle and go with the drama. We teaching. We showing you life, real life experience. We're applying the knowledge to our life in real time.
Look, did it again. Look, did it again. Look at that. Don't never say excuse me. He don't never say excuse me to this woman. Look at this shit. Never. It's all about the comments. You see this? Look how both of them looking. It's all about these comments, y'all. What's so important with these comments? I guess that's the reason why no one has a job. Y'all always worried about the fucking comments. It's a comment ass world now. Ain't it? That's the only thing that matters, huh? The comments. Got to go delete somebody now, don't you? Got to go block somebody now, don't you? Mad about the comment? Fuck a comment, my nigga. A comment.
I thought that she was worth fighting for. And y'all go for me. You trying to make Nana seem like she powerful when she come around. The one that's powerful is Eliana. My little girl is powerful. Fuck on with y'all. Trying to keep my little girl.
That's a powerhouse right there.
I had to let her go for the sake of what I'm doing in my mission.
I had to let her go I had to let her go.
Manipulating the situation and finagling the situation I did was for that little girl. I thought that she was worth fighting for. And y'all go for me. You trying to make Nana seem like she powerful when she come around. The one that's powerful is Eliana, nigga. My little girl out. Fuck on with y'all. Trying to keep my little girl. That's a powerhouse. I had to let her go. For the sake of what I'm doing and my mission.
I had to let her go.
You keep bringing up Nana like she.
That shit was feminine that about. I had to let her go. Shit, nigga. Hey, Max. That nigga, I had to let her go. 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 I had to let her go.
People just don't understand their nature. Women don't understand the nature of men.
I had to let her go.
And men don't even understand their own nature.
Shit.
Not go around sneaking, lying, being polygamous anyway.
It's like you want to live in an illusion.
Somebody said Zoca isn't polygamous. And so Zoca is supreme being.
Everything, exactly.
Exactly.
What I say I am.
Exactly. Exactly.
Zoca, y'all know. Y'all sleeping on Zoca. Y'all looking at Zoca and think she's weak right now. Y'all need to sleep.
Call the baby. Call the baby.
Zoca is so powerful. She is so powerful. We talk about it every day.
Baby. What?
Now the triggers are coming. Now the tests are coming. Like Baba G has said, we're working out. Don't get mad like you weak, nigga. You weak. At least she in the gym. At least she's shooting shots. What do you do? What do you do? You sit on the side. You sit on the bench spectating. You watching. You better throw her a towel. You better get her something to drink. You better support it somehow. Because she's doing what you don't have the courage to do. She's showing you. She's a real model. I'm a real model.
We know.
She is a real model.
We know you're a model. Yeah.
We're not on here. Look,
I'm a fuck nigga.
We're not on here just to mingle and go with the drama. We teaching. We showing you life, real life experience. We're applying the knowledge to our life in real time.
Like she was running some shit, nigga.
And Nana's
listen. The only reason why Nana was here. The only reason why Nana was here so long and I put up with so shit because my little girl. Fuck is wrong with you? That niggas is bugging, nigga. Only reason why I kept manipulating the situation. Finagling the situation
Tell it.
for that little girl.
Tell it.
I thought that she was worth fighting for. Y'all go for me. You trying to make Nana seem like she powerful when she come around. The one that's powerful is Eliana, nigga. My little girl out.
Mm.
Y'all trying to keep my little girl.
That's a powerhouse.
I had to let her go for the sake of what I'm doing in my mission. But you keep bringing up Nana like she powerful. She not powerful.
Wow. Wow. How can you even mention a genital in the same sentence with your little girl, with your daughter? How can you do that? Ain't that strange? Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Empty cup.
Wow.
You see me struggling with trying to keep my little girl.
Wow. So your little girl was your wife then, right? You was trying to keep your little girl, right? Oh man, this is getting sick about a minute. It's getting sick about a minute.
Baby Ellie was running everything.
So if Baby Ellie was running everything, how the hell did Baby Ellie fall off the damn couch and about bust her damn head to the white meat? See what I'm saying, man? Boss baby. You talking about boss player? That's what that is. Boss player. That's what you talking about. We know.
Baby Ellie was running everything.
Hot damn.
Boss baby.
You feel me? And I had to let her go for the sake of my mission.
Gray sweatpants. See that right there? See that? In the chat. Somebody put it.
To run into yourself, you're probably going to find yourself at carbonation.
Mm.
You choose to look at the truth. When you choose to look at all the shit that you hiding from, acting, you running from, pointing the finger. Once you finally point the finger here and look at yourself and choose to do that work, you might find yourself looking a lot like Carbonation. The whole world is coming to this anyway. If you're paying attention. If you're paying attention, everybody online is doing what we've been doing.
I wasn't doing no gay shit, my nigga. I wasn't into that, man. I wouldn't let no white man put his finger up in my butt. I wouldn't let no male put their finger up in my butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga. Like, fuck that. No, no, nigga, no. If ain't no colostomy going on and some shit like that or whatever, I ain't fucking around with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got life fucked up out here, man. You feel me? Like, what the fuck, man? Fuck is that?
Look at that shit.
The fuck is that?
Not the max of that.
Ain't no motherfucker, man. Look at this shit, man. I keep telling you, these niggas rainbow bright like a motherfucker. Motherfucker got some crayons and shit glued up on some shit, man. Come on, man. We know y'all niggas gay, man. What the fuck?
You can tell the answer. What's the description or the title of this beautiful painting?
Beautiful painting. What the fuck, man? Man, come on, man. Stop, man. Look here, man. Look here. If you are around your friends and you do some dumb shit, right, and they condone it or they make it seem like it's cool, just like how this painting right here is not no fucking work of art, and then somebody tell you and shit like, yeah, that look good and stuff like that, or what, they ain't your friends. Just like if you in a store with your friend and you got a booger in your nose and your friend don't tell you got a booger in your nose, that ain't your friend. So whoever that told her that this was a piece of art most definitely ain't her motherfucking friend. Quit running this shit, man. Straight the fuck up, man. Just stop, man. Stop it. Look at this shit, man. Look at him.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing to say about it. You can't even find no words to describe that shit right. Even this dumb ass sitting up there that high on him and everything. Smoking that CBD. Look at his eye. That CBD got him fucked up over there. That's all they do. You know that they got that CBD down there. You know what I'm saying? You know that old scary ass nigga. He ain't gonna smoke no loud or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see around that Gaga nigga or somebody like that got a little bit of money in their pocket or whatever. But you know this ain't no damn work of art. Where is this a work of art? Ain't them some crayons? What somebody do cut some crayons up? Ain't them some crayons, my nigga? What is that? I'm dead ass. Like what is this? What is this supposed to be? Some Rembrandt, Picasso type of shit or whatever? That's what they doing now. So them Rembrandt pictures and stuff, man, them shits be costing some money. Even up and coming artists who paint now, like Asheville, North Carolina, they have them artists and stuff come there and stuff or whatever, show off their artwork. People sell that stuff for $300, $400, sometimes $500, $600, $800 and stuff, $1,000, $2,000, stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, and this painting that he's showing us, this goddamn whatever the hell it's supposed to be, why they broken in the motherfucker? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all in Atlanta, you down there with all them folks. You got Entertainer, Tyler Perry, all these motherfuckers around, all this shit. Got Lil John, you got all these people around here. Got chains to throw away and shit. We got big ass cribs and shit. So why you ain't on yet then? You sit up here high and shit off that motherfucking weak ass CBD and shit. That cheap ass make believe Von Dutch shirt on and shit that you got on. And some calorie shells that your girl had on her neck when she first got there. I'm not wearing shit. Look at her, man. I ain't putting shit around my neck that my goddess put around her neck. That's just how I go, man. I ain't into that shit, man. I don't wear her drawers. I don't wear her shoes and stuff like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't do stuff like that, man. When you start doing stuff like that, man, you go into a gray area, man. You know, if you allow for one thing to happen, man, you know what I'm saying? You allow for some other shit to happen. You feel what I'm saying? You remember that time when I told you, man, I was having sex with this girl one time and shit, man. I was smashing her motherfucking ass out. So I got tired. I start grinding a motherfucking ass. So, you know, I'm hitting her and shit. I'm in the book, got her motherfucking legs. So, you know, when you like grab up under the back of her thigh. So I'm just grinding that motherfucker. I'm grinding that motherfucker good. You know, this thing got wet. That motherfucker sound like macaroni. I'm hitting that motherfucker slow as fuck. So I had feel her hand on my skin because I'm just like, damn, babe, you turning me on like motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting that motherfucker, man. I'm like, well, I'm gonna hold this nut right here because you get ready to feel. Listen, I'm getting to give you all this motherfucker. So I'm stroking this shit. That motherfucker. Well, I'm putting that good D in that motherfucker. You know, when you put half of the D in there, you do it like half 2 times, then you stick it all the way in, all that shit, right? So I'm getting the dick up like that, right? I'm talking about good, extra, big, chunky ass dick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting all that dick in her shit. So I'm hitting that motherfucker, everything going good. Man, she gonna fuck around and slip her finger in my ass. Man, I smack fire that motherfucker. Now I'm like, man, I don't do that motherfucker shit. I don't do that shit, right? I jumped up. I mean, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. Now, don't put your motherfucking thumb in my ass and shit, nigga. You got me fucked up. Now, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. With Solar, with wearing her chain. So you go for little shit like that, you might well go for every goddamn thing. I quickly turned that shit off. Now fuck that. Now we need to get the fuck out the room. Man, get your dusty ass the fuck. Man, you better be glad a motherfucker ain't suplex your ass up in here trying to goddamn play me. Now we don't do that shit. So that's what I'm telling you about a grown man that's gonna be wearing his woman cowrie shells. Okay? You don't wear your girl crystals and shit like that. What you want, a crystal in your ass? What you want, a crystal dildo? The fuck you want, a yoni steam and shit in your ass or whatever? That's what I keep telling you, man. Don't fall for this stuff out here, man. These niggas is funny, man. Let's go, man. The motherfucking ones in the chat, man. We don't play that shit over here, man. Gay ass shit, nigga. No damn will it. Man, get up.
Most honorable melanated mystic, Baba G. Just told you.
Baba G.
Consciously choose.
Baba G. There ain't no motherfucking Baba. Ain't no motherfucking Baba G. That nigga ain't no motherfucking Baba, man. He ain't no motherfucking Baba, man. He ain't no Baba shit, man. He ain't no Baba shit, man. He don't even mention Baba Sabi, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop.
Black man or white? So when you want me to be monogamous, when you want a monogamous relationship, what do you really want? What frequency are you supporting? What frequency are you choosing?
Spit it out. Spit it out. Solar. Just tell her that you like to take it in the butt and you want to know if she take it in the butt. That's all you got to do, bro. We know y'all into that funny shit. Just ask her, bro. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, man.
Just told you.
Baba G been hitting you in your rectum. That's all that it is. Baba G been hitting you in the ass. See? That's all it is. Just ask her, my nigga. You into that shit.
Most honorable melanated mystic, Baba G.
See? Look at that.
Consciously choose to be God. In every one of those moments.
Baba G let that white man put his finger in his butt. Baba G let that white man put his finger in his butt. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. Make you want to be the man. Oh, wow. Look at Solar. He like that.
I really want to be dominated.
Oh. She want to be dominated. Solar want to be dominated too. Look how he looking. Got his hands on his hips. Look at him. Boy, if that ain't a gay blade ass stance right there, man. Look at that. Solar, don't you ever do no shit like that. Look at him. Got his hands on his hips. The only Negro that can get away with that and got away with that was Michael Jordan because he tried to do it backwards when he did it in the finals. That's the only time, man. I remember. You can't put your hand on your hips like that. Hey, look here, man. I did that shit one time and my mama smacked the shit out my ass. Yeah, we was out in the backyard doing something. I can't remember, man. She smacked me so goddamn hard. I ain't never put my hands on my hips again. I ain't never did no shit like that. Hell no, man. Look at that dude, man. He got his hands on his hips, man. That ain't cool.
That's why you test.
Want to be dominated.
Be a woman. Be a woman. Your man is the police.
See that all that dominating shit. That's why when I grew up, man, I used to look at them dudes that were funny who name was Dominique and shit like that. Dominic and shit like that. I used to be like, I don't understand that shit right there. I don't know why your mama named you that shit right there. I don't know. That's a girl name there. That's a girl name. That ain't no unisexual shit. I'm from the old school. I don't play that shit there. Danielle and shit. Know what I'm saying? I don't know why people mama did that. Gonna name a boy Danielle and shit. What the fuck you gonna do that shit? Why you ain't name Daniel? Danielle. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That's some gay ass shit, boy. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. I feel you, meet, but hey, that was a mistake. That's all it was. It was a mistake. That's all. It was a mistake. That's all. Tracy, yeah, Tracy. I got a homeboy named Tracy. I used to always look at that nigga like he was funny when we got down in close quarters. Nigga name was Tracy. Tracy. You know, I thought about Dick Tracy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was never cool to me or no shit like that. I ain't never want to be no goddamn Dick Tracy, nigga. The fuck? Come on, man. Tracy McGrady. The fuck, nigga?
Shout out to my sheep.
Tracy. Nigga.
Came from hell. I came from that same.
Man, you came from that same fuck nigga shit that got these niggas running around here now thinking that they goddamn bisexual and shit. That's what you came from. That program. That program, you got caught up in that shit, my nigga. I grew up on Richard Pryor, the toy, and stuff like that and all that. Y'all was into that other shit. I used to goddamn watch Sinbad. You see what I'm saying? He didn't curse and stuff like that or whatever. It wasn't no gay stuff on Bill Cosby. It wasn't no gay stuff on Good Times. It wasn't no gay stuff on Family Matters. It wasn't no gay stuff on Different World. It wasn't no gay stuff on We Are Living Single. Oh, in a 90 kind of world. And I'm glad I got my what? Keep your head up. What? And keep your head up. Nah, no. This is that era that's thinking that got y'all thinking that this shit cool. No. Keep your head up. What? Keep your head up. What? Keep it moving. What? See what I'm saying? It's single. Remember that? They were single, but you ain't never seen that. You ain't never seen them in that fucking and shit. Now, of course, we can say Khadijah probably was trying to fuck the women and shit. Okay, we can say that though, but that didn't happen. We didn't see that. We only seen this shit in this era. Okay, all right, let's get it right. Let's get it right, man. Let's get it right, man.
I'm grateful. People do not have this type of knowledge or use this type of knowledge because it's here. Be grateful for what you have. Being grateful.
Let me break this shit down. If a woman is wearing some Timbs, that shit sexy as a motherfucker on some New York shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if a man is wearing some sandals, that is in fact out of order. Okay, I just want to break it down for you. Okay, that's all. We good now. Let's go. Let's go. We about finished.
You right here. You got family. Look at all those parts. Look at all those stuff. Look at all the support you have to become God. Go against what's comfortable for you. It's comfortable for you because that's all you need. Where did you just come from?
Let me tell y'all women something, yo. If a man got to talk to you this long about one thing, it's something obviously that you don't want to do. If a motherfucker trying to change you into doing some shit you don't want to do, get away from him, okay? Just get away from him, man. Get away from him, okay? Come on, man. Get away from him, yo.
Shout out to my sheep. Led me to heaven when I came from hell. I came from that same program. Some funny shit. I used to not like my dad. I used to not like my dad.
See that? That's why.
He was with mad women.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't know.
All the time.
See that? Listen.
With my mom. And then as they raised me, they try to raise me to a pimp.
But hold up though. But you the one that say that you are for polygamy though. So maybe your father was not at that point in his life where he had materialized being in a polygamous relationship, and he couldn't talk equally. He couldn't articulate well enough to explain that that's what he wanted in his life respectfully. Okay, that's probably what it was. Now, when you envied your daddy all them years because your daddy was fucking somebody else, that's probably why you resented within yourself why you wasn't getting no cootie. That's why now you think and you feel like you are the man, but you consistently talk about Baba G. You still say Babaji. You can always talk about Baba G. You don't say nothing about your dad. You see, that's disrespectful when you call your daddy your dad. Why ain't your daddy your father? Okay. Why don't you honor your father? It don't say that in the biblical text. It don't say that in the Quranical text about a daddy. It speaks highly of a father. You were envious of your father because your father was having sex as a child, as a youth, as a teen. You were deprived. You see, you wasn't getting no cootie in junior high and high school. See, I was getting a whole bunch of cootie and stuff. I've been knew how to use a rubber and all that. I knew when women liked me and stuff. I knew how to, say certain little stuff or whatever. I know how, I know how to pick up on stuff or whatever. See, you had to have Nature Boy tell you how to be a man. You had to have another man explain and show you through disrespectful, aggressive ways towards women on how to treat a woman. That is wrong. That is sad. And that tells you within itself, that all y'all ain't too motherfucking bright, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. It's fucked up, man.
What do you do? You sit.
It's fucked up, man.
On the bench, spectating.
That's fucked up.
You better throw in a towel. You better get in something to drink.
What were you doing? You were sitting on the bench watching your daddy. Why you don't go take this shit up with your daddy, my nigga? Go take it up with him. Take it up with your daddy. You mad at him? Take it up with. Go take it up with your daddy.
She's showing you. She's a real model. I'm a real model. Neyteri is a real model. No. You have some internal issues that you need to work out with yourself. You haven't came to terms in agreement with accepting things that took place in your past, that you have to move on from that. You have to use that as stepping stones. You use that as building blocks for something greater. That's what you do. You don't sit back every day and do recollection on the things that hurt you. You don't sit back and think about the things that bring you pain. When those things bring you pain, what you do is you endure it and you keep on going. You see, pain gonna go away. It don't last forever. But so long, you are mad with your daddy. You got a wound that's still open. That wound ain't healed yet, little boy. You need to talk to your father, man. That's what you're upset about. You're not upset with us. You're not upset with me. Hey, I'm just giving commentary on this. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even upset with any of you guys. I'm just telling you like it is. But you need to have a conversation with your father. Let your father know about those encounters that you witnessed when he was with other women and how you felt, about your mother at the time and what he was doing that wasn't right. You need to work that out. Your spirit ain't right. Why you think people go to church? Why you think people go to the mosque? Why you think people go to the synagogue? Man, there's things in their life that's just so bad, they don't even know how to deal with. Those are different spiritual factors and energies, you see, that people just don't know how to deal with. It's done been prophets that's done came before us that made an attempt in order to explain these spiritual faculties. But y'all listen to a weak ass nigga that's sitting up trying to compartmentalize the things that took place in his life while y'all are not fixing your own life. Sad than a motherfucker, but I ain't crying though. You can believe that motherfucker shit. And men don't even understand their own nature. So what happens? Go around sneaking, lying, being polygamous anyway.
Like your daddy.
It's like you want to live in an illusion.
Like your dad.
Yeah.
Dad.
And so Zoca is supreme being.
Everything, exactly.
That's what I say I am. Whatever I think I am.
Zoca, y'all know. Y'all sleeping on Zoca. Y'all looking at Zoca and think she's weak right now. Y'all need to sleep. This is, sir, Zoca is so powerful. She is so powerful. We talk about it every day.
Hey, listen here, woman. Hey, look at here, woman. And when I say woman, I'm speaking to all y'all goddesses right now, okay? Whenever that you got a man and he's constantly telling you over and over and over and over and over and over and over again how beautiful that you are, he fucking with somebody else. You ain't got to keep reminding your woman how beautiful that she is, because she was beautiful when you chose her to be with you. You see, this ain't nothing but a deflection, man. He trying to build this woman up so they can drop her ass off. You see what's going on? Build them up and then break them down. That's all that he doing, man. You ain't got to keep telling the person how smart they are. You ain't got to keep telling the person, how much you like they child. You ain't got to keep telling the person, about what they do for you. You ain't got to keep telling the person the way they make you feel. You ain't got to keep telling the person you like the way it feel when they come around you, because they can feel that energy. All that shit ain't nothing but a motherfucking lie. I ain't got to keep telling Miss Meek how much she my sister. I ain't got to keep telling Melvin how much that he my brother. I ain't got to keep telling telepathic God that you my brother and I ain't never met you before. Because I feel your energy just like I feel this fuck shit right here. Don't keep saying that shit over and over and over again. Like I told you before, that's like a motherfucker keep saying, I ain't gay, I ain't gay. Nigga, you gay. You worrying about motherfucker saying it about. You keep saying it. Why you worried about? You ain't gay, then don't worry about it. I ain't gay. Okay, well then, all right, my nigga, what's up then? I ain't gay. Well, you must be gay, my nigga. It's on your mind. I don't smoke crack. What, you don't smoke? Yeah, I don't smoke crack. Well, if you don't smoke crack, don't work. I don't smoke crack. Okay, well then why you keep talking about it then? You must be woke some crack, okay? Must be something that you want. You keep talking about. What's on your mind? Spit it out one time. Don't you sit there and beat around the bush with it. Spit it out. Don't be beating around the bush. You can't tell your woman what you want. You can't be out with your woman and be like, oh, damn, her ass fatter than a motherfucker. You don't need to be with that woman. You like other ass, but you can't let your woman know you like other ass. You don't need to be with that woman. She probably like ass too, and y'all ain't even got to that point of agreeing upon, oh yeah, she do got a nice ass. If you with your man and you a woman and you in my chat and you and your man don't do that shit, y'all ain't in no real relationship. The fuck you think this is? A colorblind ass world? You don't see shit telepathic when you out with your wife. You don't be seeing them big old asses and big titties and stuff. I see all that shit. But I'm with the person I want to be with. I observe, okay? Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense over this motherfucker. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Had to let her go. Let me get past this shit. Hold on. About that letting her go shit. Look at this nigga. Look at this fake shit. Look how he holds her. Look at this motherfucking shit. Oh my gosh, man. Why he touching on her neck like that? What is this? Is she a dog? Is she an animal? Or is this your woman, brother? What is you doing, man? She sit up this motherfucker looking at you, looking like she whole life Eric Benet with a scarf on in this motherfucker, man. You can't be serious at this motherfucker, man. Damn.
My weakness was my little girl.
You right. Yeah, right. We know that. We know that you was attracted to your little girl. We know.
Dumb nigga. Keep talking about when Nana come back. Nana ain't running shit. Nah. Baby Ellie was running everything.
Yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Feel me? And I had to let her go for the sake of my mission.
At the end of the day, you could try to run. You're running from yourself. As soon as you choose to run into yourself, you're probably going to find yourself at carbonation.
Yeah.
Choose to look at the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
You choose to look at all the shit that you hiding from.
Yeah. Okay.
You running from.
Yeah.
Pointing a finger.
Yeah. You tell me a motherfucker robbed the bank and they running from the police, they gonna end up in carbonation. Okay. All right.
Pay attention. Everybody online is
all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We close out on these niggas right here, man. We're gonna just like that right there. Just like that right there. Okay. Think about that, Solar. Okay. And this is Solar Carbonation and his new polygamous lifestyle with Zoca and Neyteri. Explained from none other than World News, the reporter. And I'm out, y'all.